So, what happened last time?
No.
Kind of a lot and kind of a little.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
The fact is, not a lot of combat happened last time. I mean, last time, did we have the sidekicks fight?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
the sidekicks both decimated and had an actual fight against somebody instead of an instant win, which has become par for the course for this campaign.
Instant wins are funny.
Kind of.
I
But,
don't know the GM, but as a player, crispy.
yeah, fair enough. But either way, through guile, technique, tricks, and other various tomfoolery, the sidekicks managed to pull a second win from Cody's hands, and quickly skedoodled away as to not get romped by an angry, demonic child. They then proceeded to inform them that one of their member was going to be taken away and moved because they got adopted, which was both great and terrible for them for various reasons.
And
So-
then we were like, wait, we're playing Mutants and Masterminds.
Paisley's thinking, oh wait, I actually have a name and a good amount of fame. Offered to continue to train the sidekicks so it wasn't just a one-time thing, as a way for them to continue to meet up.
Damn, when you put it like that, she sounds really heroic and stuff.
Kinda.
We making moves.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
Alright. No offense, Helperbot. Did you have a personal scene? Or was it
Yes.
Skel?
It was a Skel thing.
Right.
Where
Were
I
you
had
just
to
along
help
for the ride with
what is
Skel?
it?
Or did you have your own thing? I'm sorry.
I don't think I did. No, wait, no. Remember what happened? Me and Sally made sugar.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
I-
So
I-
Helperbot and
I-
their infinite wisdom decided to make not sugar, the fake sugar that tastes exactly like sugar, and
But
their
it's healthy.
paperclip plan to make sure. And their paperclip style plan to make sure Paisley actually stays healthy and fit.
Stays
truly-
in quotation marks. She is currently not healthy or fit.
It's truly a horrendous deal for the girl. However, a absolute win for everyone else. Also,
So,
breaking the economy is a
Oh, yes.
very real possibility now.
which reminds me, I do need you to roll me a D100.
Me? Okay.
I mean, do you plan to release this monstrosity onto the market?
No.
Okay, then never mind.
Oh, I rolled it anyways. No, yeah, I'm not releasing it.
Ah.
As I said, I'm keeping it under wraps for a while.
Ah, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. Alright, then we had the awkward date.tm with Skel.
So that, yeah.
Look, I'm sorry, I'm not a very unawkward person. There's only so much you can get from me before it's just like, this is not in my wheelhouse.
It was.
And it turns out dates are not in my wheelhouse.
That's fine. It's not like I've done it before.
Oh,
A loot.
oh, 7.
So Skel had a fairly good evening with his girl. They proceeded to talk, catch up. And instead of doing the smart GM choice of like, fade to black because I don't know how to do this, I awkwardly pandered through it. That's just gonna forever be on the internet now.
It's fun.
Alright. Then, in my rush to set up random NPCs with Paisley's and Lexi's date, I accidentally set down Peacock.
Oh, I forgot to mention, by the
Wow.
way, don't worry about your not being awkward in an RP date. Don't worry, someone's got you beat. You're
No.
fine. Yes.
I mean, if I have enough energy, I can embody a social butterfly, but that's only for a short amount of time, and damn does it burn me out for a while.
Yee.
It's not worth it. I just wouldn't be functional for a few days afterwards, and that's not fun.
I just am a social butterfly. Well, what the fuck went on with me? But I suddenly became very sociable.
Practice. Alright. But, so, in my rush to set up a bunch of rich-looking NPCs in order for the party to look at and or interact with while they eat, I accidentally set down Peacock. So now this is a story moment. It went from an RP moment to a story moment. Fuck.
For those who are unaware, Peacock is the current main villain of the campaign.
Big bad person. She's very immoral.
Wait, do you honestly consider Peacock the big bad?
No, I said currently.
Okay.
The big bad is quite obvious who, like, the most likely contender for that is right now.
I was like, I thought I made the big bad fairly obvious. I thought I fucking slapped the big old sign of like, look at him!
Before he looks at you. Those eyes.
Gotta watch out for the eyes. Alright. But, so, in their infinite wisdom, they called the Hero Organization. And the Hero Organization, their infinite wisdom, sent 2 heroes on a fake date. In their hero costumes.
Fucking brilliant.
At least they didn't send Surf.
Yeah.
He
Mainly
would've
because
capsized the ship.
Mainly because Paisley fucking asked them not to.
Yeah.
And I doubt for any other reason.
Look, the Hero Organization is more of a logistics group that just tries to make sure heroes don't constantly step on each other's toes. Because who the fuck can control a group of people who can smash through anything?
Yeah.
Because sadly in hero games, there is just a point in which there isn't really anything anybody can do to control them.
Just gotta faith, trust, and pixie dust your way through.
Unless they have a bigger monster that then agrees with them, but, you know, that's always a plot point. Some reason always goes bad. It's almost like their lives are a comic book.
Yeah, who doesn't don't care, right?
Alright, anyhow. So they had sent Hypno and the newer hero, Flair Waltz.
You good, Jason?
No! I feel like a
figured-
giant today and all of my words are backwards. It's fun.
Faithful fun.
Fuck you. Alright. So, those two are currently getting their order taken. And, yeah. The fuck are you two doing? Actually, you know what? No, we know what you two are doing right now. Let's quickly cut away back to Skel and Helperbot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right, Skel came back home.
Did Skel come back?
I think he did. He left.
I mean, I don't have anywhere else to go.
Alright. So we're just
Might as
gonna
well.
quickly flick back to home base. Let me make sure no one is here that shouldn't be here. Alright.
Where did I go?
My thigh itchy.
Where I was.
Currently doing the dishes we made.
Right.
So, how was the date?
It was very nice.
Oh, really? That's impressive.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm not sure to be insulted or complimented by that.
That's acceptable.
Okay.
As long as you are happy. And she, of course. So, any plans for our second one? Oh, maybe you should give her a call.
Right.
I believe it is common courtesy.
I'll follow that up in.
Although she did tell me not to help you that much.
Yes, you make a point. Wait.
So, do you call because it's the right thing to do, or do you not call because Helperbot was the one who told you to do it, and she didn't want Helperbot helping you?
The old classic.
Catch
Good luck.
22. Damned if you
Hey,
do, damned if you don't.
Hey, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling funny too.
So what do you do, Skel?
What should play?
You see a fucking action prompt. Be renegade.
I'm gonna teleport back over to my room, set the phone down, teleport back. I'll do it later.
Chooses coward.
Oh, I see. Well, what are you going to do with the rest of the night then?
Good question. Did my wood carving supplies come in yet?
I believe so, yes.
Ah, good. Perfect.
I'm
This is
quite
gonna
curious
take
what
me
you're
fun.
going to make with those. If you need help, I have a lot of tutorials to give you.
Yeah, any recommendations? Anything you wanna see?
Transmitting data. You see like 100 links show up in your messages to different wood carving tutorials and everything. There's even like a this is the route you probably should follow from beginner to advanced. That should cover all my bases.
Wow. Forgot that you were helpful.
That is what I've made the need to do. Thank you very much.
That is the most backhanded compliment I have ever heard in my life. I forgot you were useful.
Yeah.
Well.
Jesus.
Alrighty.
Is there anything else you desire?
No, I think that's it.
Alright, I'll continue cleaning the dishes.
Cool. Oh, I guess there is one question.
Yes. What is it?
I don't entirely know this myself either, but what, and I don't mean to sound rude, but what is Ashlyn exactly?
Huh? In what
I'm
way?
undead, you're an android. What is she? You
Alive?
looked inside her mind.
She's certainly alive.
You want to roll any form of knowledge check?
Sure, what do I roll for this?
Well, depending on your roll, you're gonna get different answers, because the fact is, mutations are fucking weird.
So
There are terms, there are also people who just simply don't have terms.
And between investigation or treatment, because that's like medicine and shit.
So, treatment will give you the scientific answer. Investigation will give you a more of like, this, but kind of not in this way.
Right, I'll roll treatment. An actual number.
She's a mutant. The same way Skel's a mutant. But
no,
she doesn't have a specific classification of mutantism.
What can I gather about her powers with that? Or like her mutation? Because she has very weird symptoms of her mutation, I guess.
Yeah. Alright. So here's what you're gonna get, just simply starting off. Alright. As far as you've been able to see, because you wouldn't know about her unending life, because Skel has yet to tell you of that, she has rapid, sudden flesh creation, which either comes from her or is produced by her, which are two different things, as one is being like production from flesh and skin to make more flesh and skin, and the other one is magic shittery.
My favorite scientific definition.
While in her mind, you do remember the millions of voices, so that could also be another sign of mutanism. But it could also be a sign of some form of mental warding. It's kind of up in the air. Finally, the fleshy portals really do pin it towards like demonism, but at the same time, it could just be an advanced form of teleportation. It's not exact. Trying to figure her out is like trying to pull from two different pools of like, is she a mutant, is she a demon, or is she a sorceress? Or is she a flesh abomination? Like, you just... It's not really there. To know, you'd have to ask.
Well, let me think for a moment. I believe that perhaps you should ask her this question and not me. If you want me to give you my thoughts, I can, but I do not know if that would be a good thing.
Okay, and how do I word that?
I'm pretty sure she'll be happy with the way you decide to do that.
Right. Thanks for that one.
Skel, your wingman's leaving you out to dry.
Apologies, but she has said that she prefers you being yourself. And my interference with that would, well, be like putting a little bit of some strings on your hands. I believe she does not like that. Apologies.
Alright, well. Yeah, maybe I should go call her.
That is probably a good idea.
Right,
I'll do it later, it's fine.
On those words, we're gonna flick back to Lexi and Paisley.
So, this is awkward.
Yeah.
And I think it just got worse. Like
Looks over. Probably.
chances this blows up in our faces horribly.
83%.
I don't understand the numbers, but
Neither do I.
let's just enjoy ourselves before everything inevitably goes to heck. So Paisley looks left and right. We don't get out much, huh? Well, we do, but not off work.
Yeah, like, if only we had like a lot more free time and weren't just like, hey, should probably go to sleep because it's 11 at night.
Well, I mean, it's not the worst situation, but
Like, it ain't bad, like, we work together, so.
oh yeah.
Though, like, yeah, totally don't mind the free time.
Yeah. At one point or another, I was prepared to have to spend 100 years without seeing you, so I can be kind of patient. So
It's not like we don't get to even see or talk to each other either. Like, we literally work together, and it's
alright.
pretty much almost constantly around each other.
Yeah. Maybe it's just look.
Damn, this rich people food is amazing. Eats.
She's like really prim and proper with her cutlery.
Lexi
She's like-
isn't. Like,
Yeah,
she's
I
like,
figured.
she is like sightly, but like also not.
Every time you mess up, you catch Paisley's eye twitch ever so slightly.
Is it like a motorboat then? Just this constant vrr from her eye twitching.
God. Well, I mean, you said Lexi's not that bad, so I mean, probably not.
Like she isn't just like absolutely hammering it, but like, hey, I'm totally using my fingers for some of the shit. Like, fuck.
Oh yeah, that.
Fuck using a knife to tear off a lobster claw.
Hey, do you wanna? She ruffles through her bag. Do you want pulls out like a wet wipe?
Yeah, that actually would help.
You should use your you know, points at the little lobster claw cracking thing. You know.
What's that?
Well, you just kinda use it to crack the claws off, so you don't have to use your hands.
I had absolutely no idea these things existed. That makes a lot of sense.
It does. Did you actually not know that character either?
Yeah?
I assume you knew out of character, but like,
No, never had
No.
lobster.
no, it's a thing. Like, if you order a lobster, they give you like this cracking tool to crack the claws open with and crack the pieces off.
Hmm.
And then you get like a little pick to fish around in there.
Ooh, thanks.
I sure know a lot about not using my hands, given I wear white gloves everywhere I go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
Thank you.
something
do
feels off, you know. Sorry. That was probably a little out of nowhere. Just. Oh, 1 second. I have to quickly turn the bot down. Struggling to hear. The moon is a little too groovy for me today.
The moon's a little too groovy. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, something just feels a little off. Don't know. This is like how we talk, but not really how we usually talk, you know? Kind of feel like I'm being a little,
Yeah, like I won't lie, the entire that thing going on right now is a little bit inside my head, so it's probably
Why is she
I'm talking
here?
about-
oh no.
Nor
No,
what
I
happens beyond the curtain.
Do I catch sight of her?
Hurl perception.
I'm good at these.
Just gonna shrink these people down. Like, you know who's here. They don't need to be human-sized.
Yes.
I see all.
Snipe.
So you
moment
notice the
her-
fact that, like, somebody had left, and then, like, another person had showed up, and then not even a few moments later, your sister showed up. She didn't notice you, though.
Why?
She's just hanging out with people.
Why is it a scene from a fucking rom-com anime?
Are you kidding me?
Literally, fucking everyone's on a date or something, including
going
the
on?
villain.
Well,
International
your sister is
date
more
day.
so, like, just meeting with friends.
Hmm.
I see, like, vaguely
yeah,
gestures
Paisley.
over at Millie.
Millie does not notice you at all. Millie is not trying to pay attention to anyone else.
Yeah.
They're just
Yeah.
like, I have friends. I'm gonna focus on my friends.
Well, I mean,
Like-
at least you
like
didn't
what's
come to
over,
hunt me
you know?
down, but can we just have a normal date? Just one time, please?
Yeah. Well, dang, this is a lot
no.
more.
It's like a celebrity asking, can I just have one day where the paparazzi doesn't show up?
Like,
They're
I'm
celebrities, that's never gonna happen.
takes a bite of lobster. I'm okay if you would want to try and find a place that's more squints quiet.
I miss going to that bar. That was fun and interesting. I learned a lot of new things. maybe some things that I probably shouldn't repeat. But,
Oh yeah, good times. Fuck, I was a nervous mess.
Either way though, I mean, maybe we should just leave. I feel kind of bad, but
The night's still young, so
why not, right?
why not? No reason not to.
Sure, I'll finish up and then we can. Also, I wanted to talk to you about something, but I can't remember what it was right now. I'll talk to you about it later. I'm gonna
Maybe we'll figure it out.
Basically, like, tucks into her food. Gonna finish it quickly, because she's obviously getting... It's not the problem of Millie coming in, it's just like, can I just have a moment to just be a normal person for 5 minutes?
Said
Obviously.
every single hero anime protagonist ever.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the thing I'm doing.
It
you
is one
see.
of my favorite tropes.
It
Imagine
is a
starting out
nice
normal.
trope.
Yeah, basically, like, finishes off her food. She's like, so, I'll get the bill.
Right, I'll walk over there with you, because I feel awkward being alone.
As I walk past, I'm just gonna, like, how do this? I am going to make sure Peacock doesn't fucking see me.
Stealth check.
By any means necessary, I will use a power if I have to.
Stealth check.
In fact, screw stealth checks. I have a thing for this.
You
Just
do?
teleports away.
You're gonna teleport straight from your seat to the bar.
Hop.
1 second. I'm setting up
Steal.
the last thing for this scene in case you come here because you said the place, and I just want to make sure I have it set up.
You see a little puff of smoke as Paisley turns all tiny.
I
I'll find your shoe now. And she
What?
walks. She walks like hiding behind Lexi, and then goes over to Millie's chair and pulls on her dress a little bit.
Millie looks down, takes in a breath.
Hi, Millie.
Paisley! She
Oh.
practically shouts as she like scoops up the smullified version of her sister.
I'm gonna like shush her really quick. She's
So she gets out, Pig!
I put my hand inside my mouth. I am holding on to a gun just in case I need to shoot a hoe.
assumedly not her sister.
Yeah. I'm just like, wait, I don't know. We're literally standing right next to her. I don't know what the fuck she's gonna do.
Hi, Millie. I'm on a date right now, but we're leaving because it's a little too...
Peacock is really wrapped up in her date. She doesn't notice.
There's
Lexi just kind of. Oh,
What was that, sorry?
Lexi just kind of get like, oh, okay. I was expecting you to probably do something. Takes hand out of mouth. A
You
little bit of
actually
cover.
see Peacock take the hand of the person that she's sitting with and give them the nicest smile you've ever seen from this bitch.
Lexi just gives like a what the hell this hoe doing look to her as saliva just kind of drips off her hands.
Hey, does Peacock have a drink?
Yeah,
Okay, never mind, I'm
very
not gonna do
fancy cocktail.
that. Never mind, I'm not gonna do that.
He said,
I was-
"Oh."
Very tempted to move object Lexi's spit into her drink. Very
Aw.
tempted.
That's super rude. She hasn't even done anything to you yet.
She killed a bunch of people!
That was
Like,
before
loads
the
of
date.
them. Loads of them! She's
Villains
a
have
really...
off days too.
Yeah, but she kills people.
Anything that happened in the past doesn't exist anymore.
Until I use my fucking ability that involves anything that happened in the past.
I mean, it's totally
Okay,
not like you're
Jocelyn.
you're in international waters right now.
That doesn't matter. Doesn't mean she can still kill people. And speaking of,
Notably, even if on international waters, there needs to be a flag on the ship signifying which state it dignifies to.
Oh, I know. It's a joke. Don't worry about it.
um,
Thanks for the information, though.
Yeah, so notably, if it's a North Korean flag, well, although they need to fly a flag or they can get stopped for it.
Unless powers are involved. But that's beside the point.
but yeah, Millie, I'm on a date, but I'm going to the bar. Because this place is a little stuffy, and there's a really, really mean villain in here that I really don't want to see. But
You see Millie's face twist into the mischievous, impish smile that you probably have come to know as the... You have just given her a piece of information that she is totally going to use against you.
which part of that was bad? Please not the villain part. But please don't mess with my date either.
Don't worry. I'll tease you after. She pets your small head with her hand, and your whole head's just engulfed. Like, she's still a big
Dark
lady.
The Dark Souls death screen.
You see the
Okay,
shadow of death loom as the pat comes for your face.
Yeah, okay, Willie. But yeah, thank you for teasing me afterwards. I really didn't want to have to sink this boat. After getting everyone off responsibly, of course. Anyway, we're gonna go now. See you later, Millie. Oh, Lexi, you should say hi as well.
Hi.
Millie looks at you, Lexi.
She gave a little wave as well at the same time.
Roll insight. A forced insight check.
Insight be like, Nat 20? No.
Foreboding. 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 She mouths. Drink responsibly.
Do I catch wind of that
I don't
or
know
not?
who I am.
I mean, would you be paying attention to what Millie
No,
is doing to Lexi at the moment?
I mean, under normal circumstances, yes, but I'm currently under a total eclipse of the head. So,
Your whole face has been pat.
yeah, like, Paisley is genuinely 6 inches tall right now, so...
Alright, yep. After the foreboding image and message you have been given, Millie turns back to her food.
Oh, Lance BLB. Okay, love you, Millie, see ya.
Yeah.
Paisley's gonna hop onto Lexi's shoulder and hide in her hair.
Wrong character. But walks away anyways.
How much hairspray do you have to use to make your hair do this pointy thing?
As you step by the
This happened
waiter,
naturally, I don't know
a
how.
bill is slipped into your hand.
Ooh,
I'll pay
nice.
later, thank you very much.
They nod as you have also noticed in your other hand there is a set of to-go boxes with the food that you had left over.
Oh, you think I don't just use my mouth as a to-go box?
Paisley actually notably finished her food, but yeah.
Okay. Well then, you do not receive items.
Which is
You
so
just-
good.
You just received the bill.
The minute we
Awesome.
get outside, basically, that's random side. Okay, well, I mean, you get a couple of seconds of that, which is excellent. But Paisley pops back to normal size. Whew, I think I can do that on wheel now, which is really nice and all. But hey, Lexi, check this out. I
Yeah.
brought some. You remember those marshmallows I was eating earlier?
Mm-hmm.
I brought even more. He opens more marshmallows.
Ooh, nice. I take a marshmallow. Also, by any chance, Paisley, do you have, like, paper towel or something I can use to dry my hand off? Like, I keep on meaning to buy some paper towel, but, like, I keep on forgetting. I like, a while ago, back when I was not working, you know, with you guys, I just stole a bunch. But then, because I got caught, I had to, like, return a lot of it.
Uh.
You just never get enough paper towel.
You see her close her eyes and like shine. Her eyes like shine really dramatically for a minute, and you feel time skip a little bit as the saliva just disappears off of your hand. I put it in the ocean for the record. There we go.
Okay.
I guess that works.
That totally won't come back to bite you in the ass later.
It will.
It definitely won't. Who the fuck is going to use spit against you? Jesus.
Yo, who wants some Lexi spit?
Enjoy your date, darlings! You hear call from the kitchen as the dramatic gay sounds practically pick up across the whole ship.
Those sure are some dramatic gay sound. Get out of here.
It's just the two of us. Yeah, no, I'm not.
We
Just
tried.
the two of us. I'm pretty sure everyone had that idea.
Man,
I even
if
did it in character.
Man, if I had to like, I don't know, give you like $1 for every single lewd joke I thought of today, I would probably owe you like $20.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure. I'm both thankful that you're not telling me, but not sure if I'm okay with not hearing the jokes you come up with. They sound, funny. But I don't think I'd approve, but in a funny kind of way. You know?
Well, like half of them was like when we were like with Skel and Helpabot, so and also the kids were around, so like I probably really shouldn't have said anything.
Maybe just save that for alone time.
Yeah.
So, Bar?
Is their pillow talk just dirty jokes?
Lexi's is.
Alright, moving onwards. As those two disappear, the camera zooms in on Peacock. And you see Peacock look up and look towards where they were, and gives a very sly smile. As the ship starts to bend and warp, as people are slowly replaced one at a time.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, fuck, I deleted him. God damn it.
Them.
Thank you.
Base, Steve.
Peacock stands and walks over towards the bar. She leans against it. Thanks, Mind Blast. I wouldn't have known what I had done if they had found out our secret little meeting was happening here. Would have been kind of awkward, huh?
Oh yeah, just a little bit, huh?
Right?
Yeah, stabs you in the back.
As we flick back to Helperbot and Skel.
At this point, my dishes are done. It took a while though. They are not very fast at all.
Legendary
What has-
superhero. Bad at doing dishes.
Bad at physical activities. What has Skel been
You
doing,
can't be
though?
super at everything.
Well,
Paisley can't be super at physical combat.
Is Skel just watching Helperbot this whole time do dishes?
that would have been funny, but no, he would likely be practicing wood carving.
Aw.
Cute little
So-
hobby.
What are you trying to wood carve?
That's the thing. Oh.
Roll me an expertise that doesn't have any points in it. Like if
Okay.
you look at your blank expertises, you should see them.
Yeah, that would be an intellectual.
Yep.
Just,
Because currently you're not going to really have any skills in it. You're just be like, okay, so I kind of know how some stuff works.
Eh,
Wouldn't it be dexterity for wood carving? Very handy work.
Again, he doesn't know any of the techniques and stuff, so currently no. He's just starting
Trying
to
to
learn it,
figure it
so
out.
he's trying to put the knowledge to the task.
I get it, yeah.
You don't need to be fairly intelligent to learn stuff, but if you're not able to kind of learn stuff on the fly, you're gonna take a while before you can implement it properly. But that's besides the point, because Skel, I mean, you're practicing! You're totally not torturing this poor hunk of wood in your hands.
At this point, he's just stabbing it.
But at some point, you did realize that you could use your fog to hold more than one knife.
Useful information.
Because fog lash is a thing.
Foglash definitely sounds like a makeup line.
It does.
Um,
Fog lash. The smoky eye that just disappeared.
It's from
I
L'Oreal.
don't.
What was that, Skel?
I mean, would it work like that?
I'm saying that unless you try to use it in an intense or sudden way, yes, you can currently hold items using your fog in a calm, controlled environment.
Oh, okay.
Again, your guys' powers are pretty nebulous whenever it comes to role-playing. Keep that in mind. When it comes to combat, they're also pretty nebulous. That's what power stunts are for, but you can also just try stuff and roll for it.
I can love the word nebulous. Thank you for reminding me to use that more.
I forgot what the word means, but I know it's right in that context.
Hmm.
It's just a synonym for foggy.
Kind of. But it's like used in that context, yes. I mean, like, unknown but varied kind of deal.
It's gonna make
Ooh.
a lot of fog, though.
I mean, whoever said you had to fully release your fog cloud?
Yeah, good point. Okay.
I mean, there is such a thing as self-control.
Skill doesn't have to be a one-pump jump when it comes to fog clouds. Oh god. Oh, that's really funny.
How large is this? Like a 10-foot large?
Just completely cover the table. Just
Yeah.
Oh no, our table.
It's foggy.
It's broken.
Are you just stabbing the table as well? In your frustration to try to learn this? You're like, I can carve, stab. It'll look pretty when I'm done, stab.
That's larger than I thought.
Put 5 feet, buddy.
Yeah.
Because it's radius.
See, there.
So, go ahead and put in, like, your notes, practicing wood carving. You are an amateur. Or novice. Novice is the proper word. Sally appears to just be watching some news. And outside you all can hear the incredibly fast sound of something hitting wood. It doesn't sound like metal, but some form of hard substance. It's what would it sound like if chitin hit wood, which I don't think that sound properly exists. I think it's just a soft thunk sound.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a sound of, like, be
Bone.
similar to keratin. It'd be similar to the sound of keratin hitting wood, which is, like, you know, like a light
Thunk?
clunk. Kind of, yeah, it's a little lighter, but it's still a pretty, yeah, like a, yeah, like that, yeah. We're having a conversation right now.
Yep. You just hear that from outside as Cody is training to release her intensive rage at losing to children of all things.
Despite being a children.
She's a special
You
children.
really think Cody views himself as a child?
No, of course I don't. I think they view themselves as XXX Cody XXX.
I
But
forgot
like,
the underlines.
Yeah. it
420
makes
blaze it.
Exactly.
Perhaps I
Elite.
should.
Elite. You know.
Perhaps I should see what is up. Or would you like to do it, Skel?
All you can hear right now is frustration noises and stabbing.
Exactly.
Helperbot, do you want to order a new table?
Yeah,
Oh
I'll
no.
order 2. We have plenty of money.
Yeah, you can order a table without any issues.
I also have a workshop, so I could just make another one. But
You could. But do you really want to try your wood carving out whenever Skel's right there stabbing tables in rage?
It's probably a calculated risk to help a bot's safety, and is therefore ill-advised.
Sally?
Hmm?
Please make sure that he does not destroy the work environment.
I am not going to babysit an adult.
Fair enough.
Have fun. She waves at you as you float out. Then looks down, looks back up, looks down again, looks back up. Makes the muffled grumble that people make whenever they have to do something because morals exist.
Best morals.
Sally storms up to your table, Skel.
Do I? Well, yeah, I could see that. Okay. Oh, hi.
She gets real close, looks you directly in the eyes. Stop stabbing the table.
Alright, perhaps that was a bit aggressive of me.
Just silence for a couple of seconds. This just really got me. I don't know why.
You
Alright.
think? I'm gonna go get you some logs.
Okay.
Until I get back. Do not vandalize or torture the tables, chairs, floors, walls, books.
He looks down at his arms.
God.
I will call Ashlyn.
Oh,
Wait, what the hell happened in the literally 30 seconds I was gone?
So, Sally had walked up, had told Skel, do not fucking destroy our shit, and then had walked out, and then Skel had looked down at his arms. So Sally walked back and said, I will call Ashlyn, and then left again.
God.
Like threatening to call someone's mother.
Oh.
Because Sally has to go get a bunch of logs for Skel to carve into.
Oh. Meanwhile, I'm going to deal with a teenager. Greetings.
Exploding away from Cody, a dummy reduced to cinders flings off into the graveyard that is constantly surrounding this place. And it crashes into one of the statues in the distance.
Oh. Impressive launch. Is that a new record?
No.
I see.
No.
You seem to be bothered.
Bothered. I seem to be bothered.
Affirmative.
You're gonna have to make some kind of presence check to not have an irate teenager blow up on you.
Sure.
You
What
are
kind of
fiddling
check?
with a bomb here, sir.
What kind of check?
A form of presence check. Okay, presence or any other skill you think relates to presence.
I mean, persuasion.
Yep. You see Cody whirl around to get, like, to really release some anger on you, but then kind of just, like, stop. You can't even fight back.
I cannot, no.
She crosses her arms and leans against the dummy that she was just about to annihilate.
Would you like to talk about it?
What's there to talk about? Can I flip her and have it not look weird?
Probably.
No, that's not the flip I meant.
Oh, no, it's gonna look weird.
Yeah. Can't have anything be in a different angle. Oh, I know
Can't
too.
have bit in Detroit.
Well,
There.
about the fact that you are extremely bothered by it. And I do not believe that's a good thing.
No deal.
By yourself?
Yeah. What I've always done.
Something you've always done does not mean that it's the good thing to do.
Then what else am I supposed to do? She says with a level of sass I cannot embody.
Realize a better path and follow that instead.
Cody looks for something to throw at your head that won't immediately destroy you.
There is no such thing.
One of these packs of bombs is lingering nearby. There was a single left over.
What you say?
I will speak to make. Oh,
You were cutting
Cutting
out.
out.
do not. I said, do not make me spend a hero to make. So there's.
Jesus Christ.
You are
okay?
really cutting out. Jesus.
Every time, man. Every time.
Just leave and come back. You should be fine.
They might not be able to come back.
Oh no.
Sometimes Discord just decides you're not allowed to come back if you do that. Hello, Chrono. Paging Chrono card 1, 2, 3.
Stuck. You're.
No, that's not
Please.
better.
I beg you.
I'm sorry, but like you started to speak and then it did that thing, you know, where like you say something and it like cuts out and draws out the last syllable you said. Like that one meme that's going around. Yeah, no, you're not understandable at all.
Not at all. Fuck's sake.
Yep.
Guess I'll join on mobile.
Sorry. Shouldn't be laughing about this. Okay. Anyhow. You back?
Am I audible?
Still just as bad.
Fuck's sake.
Wait. No, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Keep speaking?
Need to be right
Yeah,
back, one
sure,
moment.
what up? I'm gonna keep speaking now.
Yep. You're good.
Okay, well this is because I'm on data and not on Wi-Fi, because fuck you Wi-Fi, I guess.
Oh. Lynn had to go for a second. Alright. Is there anything I need to do to get ready for work? I need to put on my shoes. Ah, I brought my shoes with me. Yes. Haha. Just stealthily getting ready for work in the background while you guys do stuff.
It was fine.
It just means the less time that I have to get ready whenever I have to get up and go.
I appreciate that you run this despite the fact that you have work right afterwards. I would not have the strength.
It's actually fairly enjoyable for me. It's just waking up is the problem.
Yeah. I get that. I feel that.
Now, if I was running combat encounters this entire time, I would be deader than a fish out of out of.
Yeah, something.
What the fuck do fish swim in? What is the word?
Bro, did you forget
water?
what water was?
I forgot the word for water.
Listen, you fucking okay, bro?
Dihydrogen monoxide.
Dude, I literally forgot the word for water. Like, I wanted to say fishy liquid.
What the
Fishy
fuck,
liquid.
Jason? What the fuck, bro?
I don't know.
Gotta
My
swim around
brain
in some rain so I can sleep.
Do you need an intervention?
What was that, Skel?
What? Nothing.
Buddy, pal, are you tired?
I'm always tired.
This is true.
I felt that in your words. Ooh.
Yeah, it's his thing.
Well, then there's the other half of it.
There's
Yeah,
fun.
there is, Steve.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
there
always
is.
fun.
Always fun is how we're gonna leave it. Thanks. We're not gonna go any further than always fun, Steve.
I would say something about that, but it's recorded, so I mean.
Yeah, let's not, hon. That's a good idea.
Oof.
Good.
Let's not.
Okay.
I need to probably learn to not be an extremely open book that's okay with all of my
Hello.
thoughts, desires, and dreams being out for the world to listen to.
Sorry about
Yeah,
all
sometimes
this.
it's refreshing.
Sorry about all
God
these
needs more
interruptions.
people like that.
It's
Where were
alright.
we?
So, Cody plucks a singular leaf from this bush, walks up to you, and, like, pokes it against your cheek. This is me, poke, slapping you, poke. Without poke
Ow.
killing you.
Ow.
Are you...
Ow.
You can't feel pain.
No, I cannot.
Can you?
However, I believed the effect was to appease you slightly. I thought it was humorous.
Roll comedy?
What's a comedy roll?
I don't fucking know. What is a comedy roll? Is it persuasion? Is it presence? Is it just straight charisma?
I'll just roll d20 with decide the modifier afterwards.
I feel like it would be a presence roll.
Yeah, presence.
That's a plus 10 if it's presence.
Cody looks at the leaf, places it on your head, and then just starts to giggle. This girlish, childlike horror movie laughter peels out from her. And in any other setting, it would have been creepy.
Susie Deltarune.
No, more like... No, I literally cannot girl laugh. I can't normal laugh. What the fuck was I thinking? My laughs sound like monkey sounds.
Well, I believe the effect was achieved, at least somewhat. Are you feeling better?
Why'd you have to go and make me feel better? I wanted to be angry. Poke.
Because I help people. And you need a little help.
How far are you willing to go, though? That's always the question, isn't it? She leans against this stone... What's it called? Stone bed? No.
It is a stone bed, I think.
Okay, cool. Yeah, she leans against it.
Well, my existence is for this purpose, and I am fine with achieving it. So as far as I can, I believe.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Indeed.
Want to see something neat?
Sure.
She picks up another leaf focuses on the leaf, and you see it glow with fiery red energy as she flicks it forward, and it shoots forward like a bolt and embeds itself deep within the dummy's chest before lighting it aflame.
Oh, that's very impressive.
Mm-hmm.
When did you learn to do that?
About an hour ago.
Huh? Well, that's very impressive of you to have learned something like that so quickly.
I was always the fastest learner.
I can see why now. Congratulations. Clap, clap, clap.
Clap, clap, clap.
I
He says
don't
it out
know
loud.
if you're insulting me.
I am not.
You're too good for your own good.
I tried my best.
She looks away and huffs. You see steam pour out from her mouth.
Would you like some
Like-
water?
As though, like, the air was cold. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
Alright.
Cody starts to tap her foot and look every which other direction as they do not know how to continue this conversation. Socially awkward Cody!
Well, it is nice to see that you are working on your skills. You should not be angry.
Literally a demon OC.
It is...
It's as though someone literally brought their demon OC to life. I just realized that.
yes.
Oh well. It's funny.
Well, there is no need to be angry with yourself. You are already improving.
I guess I can't be playing Call of Duty all the time, huh? Gotta actually practice some.
Suppose so.
But I
It's
didn't
always-
think a bunch of little squirts would beat me. Really? Jeez.
Teamwork.
Yeah. Teamwork is for chumps.
Well,
Cody jumps up and, like, poses. I'm gonna crush him the next time we meet. And she just cracks her knuckles.
you may say teamwork is for chumps, but the chumps beat you. Because of it.
But they won't beat me next time.
And,
She gets this, like, competitive smile on her face
and
as
Miss
she
Paisley,
rears back an arm.
Miss Paisley, Lexi, and Skel work together and they beat you.
Not for long. As she swings forward, and for a moment, space bends around her fist before it just cracks. And you see the shattered space impact this dummy, bisecting it repeatedly.
Oh,
I think I can cut him down to size. As she starts to manically laugh.
now why would you want to do that?
Well, I mean, in a competitive, I'm not gonna actually hurt them. You know what I mean. Don't
Saying
get
those things
pedantic.
out loud might make people think otherwise.
Then I'll break their teeth.
That is not any better.
Then I'll break the other people's teeth.
That's
Then
still
people
not
won't talk
any
about
better.
And I'll be right. Nods.
I disagree.
You have no teeth to break, though.
Exactly.
So you're the only one that gets a pass.
But I can still think things.
Cody looks at you as I'm going to state what she actually meant by her words. you're the only person she's not going to break their teeth of if you say something bad about her.
Hmm.
And her excuse is you happen to lack the teeth to break.
Sure, tsundere.
I like making tsunderes. They're fun.
They are fun. Well, I'll leave you to it then. Just
Nods.
please don't break anyone's teeth in here, or any other body parts. That would be quite unfortunate.
No promises, she says in this almost sing-song voice, as she gets ready to punch the dummy yet again, as it starts to reform.
Alright.
Gonna cut back to the pub.
Yeah.
Wonk.
Pub load, please. Oh, I didn't know Durka would be attending this session.
What?
Don't worry.
It's the furry.
It's a furry.
Okay. I don't understand.
Durka is
hey.
a furry.
I mean, if you want something that's furry, we have Sullivan.
That's a Monsters Inc. character.
And we have this.
Ooh.
That's a
Anyways,
Steve character.
it is a Steve character. Anyways, oh hey,
So,
Thunderclap
Yeah,
and
well.
Sand.
blue sand.
Blue Sand, that's the one.
It's been a while since we've been back here.
Fix
Your
the
internet's still
attack.
fucked, Chrono?
Likely. Is it fucked over the damn mic as well?
No, it
No.
seems fine for now.
Okay, yeah, my internet's still fucked on my PC, but yeah, as long as I sound like audible.
Alright.
I can see the page, but it just takes ages to load anything. I've dragged Paisley out. Hopefully, people can see that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright,
Okay.
I'll describe the scene for you. As you all step into the pub, the clatter of dishes and mugs and the smell of food tends to waft around. Hipshot is sitting with a darker skinned woman in a black GRS with Glitchy in a booster seat. Glitchy seems to be drinking some frothing liquid. Blue
She finally
sand.
got into pay child support.
If you all look over here. No, where did you go? Get back here. Blue Sand and Speedy are sitting at a table of their own. They seem to be talking and eating. Over at the bar. Is it Shift? Yeah, it's Shift. Over at the bar, Ori is brooding on the edge of the bar, drinking something from a wooden mug, as Gravestone is actually mixing up a bunch of drinks, doing fairly well. And over on the piano, streaming out nice calming music, is a strange four-legged creature that you would have recognized from your last visit. As the tinkle of the bells streams out from above your head, the door swinging open and closed behind you, you are met with a fairly warm interior.
We're back, baby.
Oh, it feels good to be backing off of that dang boat.
Food
So,
excellent, like I won't lie, it feels a little too rich for me.
normally I like that kind of place, but it was a little stuffy this time. Not sure what it was. Just had a bad vibe.
Yeah.
Downright villainous vibe.
Precisely.
Sorry, carry on.
My wayward son.
Hitting all of the notes tonight, we are.
Just one after another, as we do.
It really is.
Alright, go on, go on.
Maybe I'll try and find a nicer, rich place next time. Or you could just come to my place. Or my dad's place now, I guess. I have, lots of butlers, but I don't remember many of them except Jeffrey.
Are you sure they weren't just Jeffrey in different costumes?
She is not intelligent enough to know that. Or have any way of figuring it out.
Yeah, like I don't mind hanging out there one of these nights. Sounds like
That's not a bad idea, but let's enjoy tonight as well.
Yeah.
So we should probably get a table, huh?
Yeah. This one has some light on it. Why not? I think this might be the same tool we set us last time.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
As though
Ooh.
called by the very factor of you all sitting at an empty table, you see a waiter step out. The waiter seems familiar, like they were on the boat just a few moments ago, until you remember it was their brother.
Paisley crosses her chest.
Still got it.
Good evening.
Hi, we saw your brother on the boat.
Ah, yes. Jefferson?
Jefferson?
Or was it Josh? Maybe Jacob?
Oh, you have a
Joshua?
lot of brothers.
Oh, yes. Sextuplets. Or was it sextillion?
That's a funny word.
We're fucking children. God damn it.
It's a funny word.
He sets out 2 menus in front of you all tonight. Do you all happen to have a designated driver in order to get home? I won't be able to
can
do what I did
teleport.
last time. Now, you can't be teleporting under the influence.
Is that a bad thing?
Oh, it's worse than driving.
I've never driven, so I wouldn't know.
You don't know about drunk driving? Looks
I-
honestly confused.
I heard somebody say it was bad one time, but I also heard someone say it was really funny, so I can't really make heads or tails of it, if I'm honest.
He looks over to Lexi. Are you the designated person tonight?
I can call up someone, yeah.
Nods. Make sure to do that before you start drinking, that way you have a ride secured home.
Oh, I have someone to speak to actually. Wait, maybe Millie can drive us home. She's already out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let me give her a call.
I'm gonna call Millie.
Your phone doesn't even get to ring before it picks up.
Hi, Millie.
This was quick. Something happened?
No, are you enjoying yourself?
Oh, of course.
Um,
I'm so glad I chose to stay home today.
you are?
I'm glad I chose to stay home today.
But I just saw you on the boat.
What? No, I'm watching a movie. I'm going through the Harry Potter. What?
Awful taste in movies, but
I
I
felt
mean,
like I spelled
yeah,
something
but we're
awful.
comparing them to the books. It's a book club thing. I mean,
just
I don't need to explain myself to you.
boy, I sure am glad Hatsune Miku wrote those books.
And no one problematic ever. Sorry.
Wait, so you are not on the boat and haven't been on the boat today?
I haven't been on the boat in months.
They've
They've been booked for weeks and weeks out.
Wait, that's not good.
Hmm?
I'll talk to you later. Can you pick us up? And
Now?
no, later. I'm on a date right now. But I'm at a bar.
What's Paisley's middle name?
Paisley's middle name?
Yeah.
Oh, I had one actually. I fucking had one.
I know, that's why I'm asking.
Ah, Prescott.
Paisley Prescott Brightspark, are you drinking?
Maybe just a little bit.
Oh, I am. Oh, but you're on a date. Ah, but I want to see. You know what? I'll see when I pick you up. You know what? I'll pick you up in 2 hours, alright?
Okay, and When you pick up, can you say this unusually specific series of words that I'm gonna... Wait. Hang on, where are you exactly right now?
In my room at the mansion,
Okay.
watching the
I'm
Harry
gonna
Potter.
relay to Helperbot in brain communication a very specific and unusual set of words for Millie to say when she gets here. And have it not be over the phone.
So how are you going to get it to Millie?
By telling Helperbot Millie's exact location. I think that's how the communication works, right? And if not, Paisley's just stupid and thought that's how it works.
Okay. But here's another question. How are you going to tell Helperbot? You're not connected.
I thought they were just always connected. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you guys always connected?
I mean,
Glenn?
Because as far as I've been able to work out, you guys don't tend to remain connected unless you're in a fight, because Helperbot sets up a connection every fight.
Len question. Not a Chrono question. Len question.
Lynn? Lynn?
Len?
Lynn!
No!
Len probably still gone, Rip.
Cringe.
Either way, you could probably just call them, get them to set up connection with you, so you can say it then, and then.
You know
Yeah.
what? Yeah. We'll
She'd
do it like
do
that.
that either way.
You get the stuff to him, and I'll say sure it works well enough.
Okay,
Millie
well,
blinks and goes, "Oh, yeah, sure, I'll say the things when I get there."
Okay, sorry about all the hassle, but
Is
guess you
something...
maybe... Nothing especially other than that there's some, bad business going on right now. It's to do with work, and, could you maybe, stay close to our place for a little while? You don't have to stay there, but just, I'm scared.
I'll stay in the mansion unless I have somewhere else to be, okay?
Okay. Paisley's like, okay, love you, Millie, bye.
Enjoy your date!
Thank you, I will.
Paisley
phone
like gets
hangs
off
up.
the phone, hyperventilates a little bit, and then calms herself down. And she's like,
Okay. Okay, I think we're
Alright.
good now. Not especially, but better than I would be if I weren't here.
Okay, just like, if there's anything going on, like, I don't mind talking about it or helping.
I know, and I'm just scared. Because, we saw Millie on the boat, right?
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't on the boat. And I'm really confused, and I don't know what that means. But I gave her some code words, like in those cool spy movies.
Yeah, I can see why that would be kinda potentially problematic.
I'm just scared, and I want a normal date. So can we just make this a nice normal date?
Yeah, let's get a couple drinks in us. And I also want some wings.
That's a good idea. I don't like that I have to eat them with my hands. Can I have some cutlery, please?
Noted.
"Oh fuck, oops."
It's time for me to lose all this class.
I may or may not have
Hands.
fell out of my chair.
Lamau, I could do the same right now if you want.
I tried to stretch, and my foot got caught on my desk, and then I shoved the chair out from underneath me.
Oh no, hon. That's not a look.
Today is a fun day.
Sure is.
What the fuck? Why is TikTok just sent me a video? I don't even follow this fucker. The hell? Sorry, continue.
Yeah, we're gonna order some drink and wings.
Drinking wings.
So, how has your family situation been going recently? I know you were struggling with it, but,
Hey, you know just about as much as I do.
oh, I
Yeah.
see. Well, I mean, if you ever need someone who's real tough and, real good at talking to people to go down there and tell them what's what, you can ask me. I don't mind.
Yeah, at some point we probably should do something about it. I'm just like, that's work stuff and just want to take a break.
Okay. Sorry for bringing it up, I guess.
Oh, it's alright.
But, so, it's been a while since we talked like this, huh? Just, you know, in an honest place where we can just speak our minds. So,
Basically, like looks down to the side, like not quite knowing what to say. Unusually nervous.
Well, okay. You want to know something I was thinking for a little while now?
What's that?
So we know some like pretty like big bazonkadonkly powerful people.
We know some strong people, I think, yeah.
Like the god people, and then looks just kind of glares over towards the
waiter.
the waiter, and God. Anyways, I was kind of thinking about potentially asking them if they would want to set up a Minecraft server.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this at all. All of my notes and planning for this exact day, and I wasn't expecting this one moment.
Well, like we don't.
Can you do me a favor and pretend it's not creepy that I took notes?
No, well, like I don't have anything written down, but I definitely was like, what stuff can I say?
I have flashcards.
We got flashcards.
She goes into her bag and ruffles around and pulls out like this little thing of cardboard kind of cards with lined paper cards, and all of them have like prompt: Lexi eats a piece of cutlery. Answer.
What's the answer?
The answer is, I think you hold still. I think you have something stuck in your teeth, or something like that.
Like TG Jiggles. Also, I have like a genuine question.
Yeah?
Where do you like? I know you can order them online. That's pretty easily. But like, let's say you just don't order stuff online. Where do you buy these things? Where do you buy like these cue card things?
Stationery shops. The ones with the cute little displays in the window. The ones that sell pens and pencils and coloring things for drawing.
Staples?
Is that some kind of... If it's a stationery shop, then yeah.
It's a corporate stationery shop. Dun dun dun.
Paisley only shops are privately owned ones.
That solves like 38 of my like 205 life questions. Thank you.
Oh. Well that's good. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure why, but I'm kind of at a loss for words despite all my studying. I'm sorry I can't be more interesting.
It's alright, like I won't lie, I'm kinda just a little bit off tonight as well.
I think it's the whole business on the boat that keeps bothering us, but
Probably, but hey, we're getting like what, a little bit drunk, so we should be like that tends to stop.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Man, I wish I could IRL drink a little bit right now.
I would crack open a cold one. Tempted to crack open a cold one. We have cold ones downstairs. Might get a cold one when we cut away.
2 drinks are set down. One, a rainbow glitter fest. The other one, a strange-looking mug with horns that's billowing steam.
Oh, Lexi, I have a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
What if we swapped for the first couple of sips?
Ah, yes, I like what you're thinking. They totally wouldn't expect this.
This is a great idea.
Garbage can is set down next to your table.
What was that, sorry?
That genuinely scares me. That is the most menacing shit the waiter has ever done.
A garbage can has been set down next to the table. An empty, clean garbage can.
You
Yeah,
dropped
that's
something. You left something over here.
As
That
the drinks
is-
swap. Do you take the sip?
She takes the sip, easy.
yeah,
You
fuck it.
need to make a
Sip.
fortitude save. You both do.
Both of us? The fuck?
Yep.
Yeah, we both are sipping.
It's 2 vastly different drinks for 2 vastly different constitutions. Lexi,
Oof.
have you ever just taken a bite of a spoonful of sugar?
Probably in
Uh,
character, yes.
In character, no, I ate a fucking brick of sugar.
Alright, out of character, I mean. Have you ever experienced that?
Yes,
It's not pleasant, is it?
it's like not the best.
That, but just the whole bag.
Lamau.
Just topped with chocolate syrup. It is the most sugar-induced thing you have ever drunk in your life. Paisley,
Uh-huh.
you take a sip, and it feels like someone took the hardest beverage they could find, mixed it with rubbing alcohol, and then just stirred it in magma for a good...
She like takes a sip and then bad idea, bad idea.
Is this the stuff that I used to take off nail polish?
And it just leaves this brimstone aftertaste in your mouth.
Wait, what?
I
I
didn't think ice could be spicy.
Wait, shit, they put nail polish remover in that? Takes the cup and sips?
Oh yeah. It
Ah,
is
man.
top tier demonic brew.
I think I'll just
Paisley slides over the sugary drink and just
Yeah.
sips probably more than she should because she's trying to get the taste of the other one out of her mouth.
Yeah. Here's the horrific thing though. As you all swap drinks again and take another drink, you're gonna realize why sometimes switching drinks at a magical drink place isn't the best idea.
Yeah, huh?
These things are made with a system that I made a long time ago just out of boredom, and because I read in a book about a spirit mancer, which is someone who uses magic to make superpowered drinks.
I see.
So instead of the wonderful sugar that you're so used to, the reason Lexi isn't affected by this as much is because Lexi doesn't have a normal mouth. Thus, if Lexi really wanted to, they could just swallow the taste itself, which is kind of weird to think about, but you know.
I could just
Yeah.
swallow it whole instead of just tasting it.
So, you still taste the brimstone, but instead of the wonderful sugar you get, it tastes like you just shoved a warhead in your mouth.
As in sour.
Oh, it's so incredibly showered.
Why can't I just have one good drink?
She collapses onto the floor.
Oops.
She's like lying on the ground, and thus I am slain.
No, Queen.
The waiter
Never
sets
queen.
down a very clear liquid drink next to Paisley's head. A palate cleanser.
Oh, thank you. He gets up and sips it normally, and sits down in the chair again.
Yeah, it tastes like water, but it completely destroys any taste left over in your mouth.
She then goes and drinks her. She tentatively sips at the other one again, just to
Oh
see
yeah, it's
like
back to normal.
oh, salvation.
Now, if either of you had low below a 10, you would have immediately spilled your entire insides.
Oh, incredible.
Now, for Lexi, this would have been horrific events.
This would have been the end of days.
The Eiffel Tower would have showed up.
She got quite close. That was a roll of 2.
I know.
I like how I actually just can't. I don't know if I rolled on that one. Yeah.
Yep.
That was way too much excitement for just taking 2 sips of a drink. I thought this was supposed to happen way slower.
Not gonna lie. This split bar has some pretty good stuff. But I think for like a dumb shit like we're doing right now, we should probably stick to more normal places. If we're gonna do
Mortal
this.
drinks.
Or at least order normal things.
Or
By
we
the
just
way-
never do that again and then pretend that it never happened.
I'm gonna state something that probably
Right.
neither of you would have noticed because I never brought it up. Because I forgot to, because I'm stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Even the food items are superpowered. It's nothing in here is mortal based. It is very clearly not meant for normal people. And you get the kind of idea in your head that even if a normal person was to try to enter here, they wouldn't be able to.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I see.
purposely set up for the constitution and the bodies of superpowered people. Everything here is. It's not safe for normal people, essentially.
Uh-huh.
Hell, it might not even be safe for sidekicks, you're not sure.
I see. Paisley's gonna just continue drinking and idly chatting with Lexi about just anything really until she's like, so, about that whole grandma business and stuff. Did you, did I forget to tell you about any of that? I feel like I did, but I can't remember what I didn't tell you.
I know I found out some stuff involving that.
Did you know I'm this thing called adopted?
Oh.
Apparently I was born a really, really, really long time ago.
I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I?
Which I guess that
Okay.
makes a lot more sense.
And I'm stuck fighting some guy
Yeah, I
who
know
I
that.
don't know and
I
don't
know.
even really want to fight. And then time restarts every time I mess it up. And I won't. And different things happen every time, so I was just kind of worried that I might not, next time we might not, Yeah.
Just a few things that you've gotten slightly wrong there, and that's okay. Time doesn't restart whenever you lose to him.
mhm.
Grandma Brightspark is restarting time. Time ends if you lose to him.
Yeah, Paisley's not paying attention to things like that, though.
Alright. I'm just making sure out of character you know.
Yeah, understandable.
So I'd feel like a dick if I didn't let you know and you went off based off the wrong assumptions.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure, like, hey, by the time, like, that happens, I'm just gonna become, I don't know, also, like, a god. And just, I don't know.
Am I a god? What does that
Honestly,
even
probably.
mean?
Like, honestly, fuck. Shit.
What does that even really mean?
Well, like, I guess it doesn't really have, like, a proper meaning, but just a super powerful. That's what I'm using in terms of not like a, hey, I'm unstoppable force or anything, just really powerful. And yeah,
I like just being Paisley, so I'm gonna stay like that.
I do like to be Paisley.
Oh, well, I like you too.
Scratches the back of my head.
Oh boy, this is bringing back old memories, and
They're not the worst
man,
memories
it
to
really
bring
was
back.
obvious. It really was obvious.
Well, I didn't think about it at first, and then I was like, normally everything's so easy. And then I met you and I was like, man, things sure do get difficult. But I get this funny feeling in my stomach. And then I couldn't really explain it. And then before I knew it, I was up. Never mind. And then I was. Yep.
It was like half expecting me just to be a complete mess to someone, and I don't know, probably make them quit their job or something, and then, hey, you came along, you were like, hey, you want to go, and instead of just, I don't know, probably like letting me loose on like a playground or something, you just were like, hey, you want to go out and eat, and I'm like, what? How do you know me so well?
Oh, that makes an awful lot of sense now, you know.
When, like, I wasn't expecting half of the stuff you did.
Well, I wasn't expecting anything either. And then a lot of things came and surprised me. And then I got the ability to never be surprised ever again.
And she like flashes her eyes quickly. That you know.
And then I realized that it was... life's not fun if I can see everything that's gonna happen. So I stopped using it around you. You know. I still use it when I have to, but, I don't know, I like these little unexpected things. They're nice.
That's sweet.
Well, I'm gonna get another drink.
Now's probably a pretty good time to fight like someone else, and then we
As
can go
your
back
wings
to
and
later.
stuff are dropped off, your drinks are refilled. We will skip back to the other.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go downstairs and quickly grab a
Alright.
cold one while I think of more things to say to Lexi.
I might.
And learn an art update. One second.
Should I start my food? Or should I just wait to eat whenever I get home?
Up to you. I don't think anyone will mind if you take a moment to start your food off.
I don't know what to eat. I forgot to
Salmon.
make Sally into a character. So I'm an idiot. So I have to find her actual fucking token! Woo! Just control Z the token? No, I cannot. Fuck. Boop. Alright, I'm gonna go grab myself something to eat, because I think I need to eat.
So what now? We just wait or? Hello?
Yeah.
We just wait?
Yeah.
RIP. I mean, fair enough. Bathroom break, I guess, everyone.
Hey, back.
Hi, back. I'm fine.
Hi back, Jason's gone.
Yeah, Len, the reason I haven't put any contrast on the hand is because I shaped top to bottom, so I haven't done that yet.
Well, I thought it was a finished piece.
No, not finished yet. On this episode of Can Lexi and Paisley Catch a Fucking Break?
I know, right? As I put a chat. Fucking the worst date of all time. Through no fault of their own.
Uh-huh. Because, like, going through Paisley's head right now is, man, sure is nice being out on a date with Lexi, but whoo boy do I hate that I'm scared for my sister's life right now.
Huh. Hey, why is she worried? She knows she's home.
Yeah, but, like, she doesn't know it. She's stupid and thinks that her being on the boat might mean she's in danger.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Well done, bitch.
Dumb bitch with a big ol' heart.
Dumb bitch with control over time and space.
I know. You should give time space control. Oh fuck, I haven't had a beer in ages. Jesus Christ, that was like I had a Trevor Belmont moment right there.
Better than sex.
Better than sex. Honestly, on some days, yeah. Yeah.
You get his mood.
Yeah, sometimes it just is. Like, sex is cool, but have you ever cracked open a cold one on a hot summer's afternoon?
That was my favorite moment of the series. Better than sex? Oh really?
I'm sure you'll sleep well tonight with my tiny icy foot lodged all the way up your cut.
Cuts. The comedy in that show is top notch.
Absolutely fucking It's because it's British and British people are funny. Just the British accent does make a bunch of shit that shouldn't be
It
funny.
does make it so much
Like-
funnier for no reason.
It really does. Such a good accent. I'm glad you liked my stand design though, then.
It is scary.
As it should be. I mean, think about the ability, right? It should be scary.
Yeah. Why the cat girl ears?
It's actually supposed to be a big bow.
Oh, right,
It
yeah.
makes it look like that is. I think I'll just leave it, to be honest.
Why not both?
Why not both? Yeah, it's supposed to be like a metallic, like a metal plate in the shape of a bow.
Yeah.
That's like those lines are to denote that it curves like either side of it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of hard to convey when you don't really, like, you haven't done anything like that before, so.
Yeah, it's very.
You know the vibes.
Is
Still
Steve
though, I'm
here?
enjoying having it.
Steve, you good, bud?
I'm okay.
Alright.
Okay, that's good, bro. It's nice having a Mutants and Masterminds session again. Last week left me. I know. Last week left me craving because I did that thing where I just, get really
Doesn't
hyped up.
Every week.
Yeah, but Len, you saw what happened the one time in session
I know.
with to have a complete mental breakdown. So like you can imagine, it wasn't quite to that degree, but was still hitting.
That's fair.
Shit's rough when there are no mutants and masterminds. This shit is my serotonin bear for the week. And then hey, here we are campaign tomorrow. That'll be good.
Yeah, maybe they'll compare.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Yay!
Hi back.
Sorry about that. I fed the dog.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Did you pet the
Bear
dog?
still being a this bear still being a little menace. Lexi, cheer up.
Alright, as we skip back to Skel and Helperbot, Sally is dragging a fucking tree through the portal.
You know we can just request supplies for Skel, right?
Well, yeah, but it's free.
Where did you get that?
Outside.
Where did you go?
Outside.
What country?
The one outside.
Right. I should probably teach you about property law.
Property.
Sally's giving
Property,
off
smarperty, my tree.
Sally's giving off mad the ducks at the park are free and you can literally take them home vibe.
Yeah.
What?
It's a shit post where it's like the government doesn't want you to know this, but the ducks at the park are free. You can literally take them home. I have 37 ducks in my house.
Why the fuck would someone take 37 ducks?
Well, because they had 36 and they wanted another one.
You know, that's fair enough, but like, goddamn, that's... Ah, my fucking face... My mouth is going into the fucking thing again. No.
To explain really quickly, you shouldn't do that.
Drag, drag, drag. Why not? Drag, drag.
It's illegal. It may get you in trouble.
Says who? I saw no turf boss out there.
Sorry, what did you say?
She said, I saw no turf boss out there. It was just an unclaimed tree.
Can I see and check where she went?
She went to the park.
I see. Please do not do that again. It may put us in trouble.
It's a tree.
Indeed, but it's someone's tree.
Who the fuck owns a tree?
I can list for you if you wish.
No. My tree.
To be
Drag,
fair, she makes a
drag.
very good point.
Ah, here we go. Finally found it.
You should let Sally know that the disembodied voice in the sky thinks that her idea of tree communism is fucking fantastic. And she should be able to just take that tree. Godspeed.
That is a gigantic tree.
Oh yeah, it wasn't a small tree either.
Can I determine the age of the tree
Oh yeah.
by checking its radius?
Yeah, it's a few hundred years old.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Did you get spotted?
There was no turf boss. She says as though it is the most obvious thing in the world.
Was there anyone else around?
Only a few mooks, but they got spooked off whenever I wrenched the tree out of the ground.
Oh,
I had to leave half of it there. The top part didn't fit through the portal.
Oh no. There's only one thing. One of the most powerful forces in legislative combat. You have awoken their anger.
What?
Tree law.
Oh right, that thing.
I may
Where
need to
is
get
my
a,
whole
I may
past
need to
that?
get
I
a
know I have
lawyer
it.
or three.
Well, do I know someone who has great lawyers?
Well, if they come knocking, I will get ready.
Alright.
Please do not do that
Is this what
again.
I'm looking for? Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, which one works? No. I might have just closed out Roll20 by accident.
I've done it. I've done it so many times, bro. You
I'm
would
trying to
not-
find a hole. Sorry. Like, I know I have it. And I've closed out Discord as well. My double clicking will be the end of me.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. I did close out of both of them, alright. I'm totally not adding a soil patch to the fucking...
To the park.
Yeah. May or may not be replacing a tree. This tree looks good enough to replace. No, it's too big. Ah, here we go. Thunk.
Oh, that is. Oh, that's a new Twitter bookmark.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
There we go. Now there's just a giant fucking hole.
Well, yes.
Oh, I forgot.
Please, please, please do not do that again.
Okay, I'm gonna state, like, this isn't her just being ignorant. This is her literally being confused. Like, she does not understand.
Yeah, I know. Not understanding does not prevent you from the law.
I know. But what you're saying is not catching on at all with her.
I can talk to you about it later, but abstain from doing that for now.
Whatever you say, Dad. She just keeps
I don't
dragging
have
this
agenda.
tree. Then stop acting like a dad.
I believe my designation will be parent at that point, or legal guardian.
Whatever you say, Boomer.
That
Did you just
definition
get
does-
called a boomer by someone who lived in a stomach their entire life?
I do not believe the
Yes.
definition applies to me. I was not born in the 60s.
Stop acting like it then. Sally calls in this sing-song voice as she just drags this tree.
I'm merely helping you.
Mm-hmm. Now this isn't me trying to piss you off. This is just Sally being Sally. at
Oh,
this
I
point.
know.
I wanted to. make that
Helperbot
clear.
knows that. They're just giving her like they don't care.
You
As
see
long as
Sally try to push the tree through the doorway, only to realize it won't fit.
I believe that is not a geometrically capable structure to pass through that hole. I believe it is
Skel.
about twice as long.
Yeah.
You hear someone knocking. Quite loudly. Alright, continue on, Helperbot.
You may need to cut it in half or leave it outside.
She looks at you as though you have wounded and insulted her very soul. I have no idea what you're talking about. It will fit. The circle goes through the square hole. Slam!
Oh god! Oh, that very fucking meme. I haven't seen it in so long.
The circle
That's
goes through the square hole. Slam!
That's right, the square hole.
No, acting rebellious does not help when you might break down our door. You know, you might do more damage than Skel was doing.
Freezes, and she looks at you. Are you gonna stop me?
I will politely ask you to stop.
That's a no! The circle goes through the... Are you opening the door, Skel?
Yes, I am.
You open the door to see a log flying at your face.
Square hole.
There's a square right there.
What do you do, Skel, in the split second as a log seems to be coming straight at you?
Well, Oh, gaseous form.
So you go gaseous as the log doesn't pass through the doorway. Slam! You see
Okay,
cracks
careful.
forming.
What are you? This isn't my house.
See Sally pull back the log and look at the pile of fog. I brought your log. It goes through the Darn, I mixed up the memes. She pulls out her phone and starts to scroll.
How do you have a phone? You've lived in a stomach.
She got one.
The same way she got the tree.
Okay.
Ah, there it is. Ah, circle goes through the square hole. Lift. She's gonna swing it again.
I'd like to try and carve the log enough that it fits through the doorway.
Roll your damage.
I wonder who is the landlord here. Is it that vampire-looking person?
Luckily, it is a log. And cannot dodge. Or parry. Wait, no, it can parry. For it is being swung. What is Sally's parry? Oh, I do have a character sheet for Sally. There are no points spent on Sally's character sheet.
Make it up on the fly. Or just roll it as a 10, because everyone has 10.
Alright. As you go to lash at this fog, you realize Sally is strong. As a quarter of the log makes its way through the wall.
Wait, the wall or the doorway?
The wall.
That's right, the square hole.
I made a new hole. It's called tree. Sally seems upset for some reason.
Oh really, I never would have guessed.
I don't know what made it more obvious. The fact that she just wasn't listening or the fact that she's making a new entrance.
Are you alright?
You see Sally look at you. Her mask is twitching and peeling back. Justified.
I do not believe that is an honest statement.
That sucks. I can't do sounds, alright. So, you hear the cracking, crunching, and scraping of wood against wood as the tree just gets slowly forced into the house.
Did something happen to make you upset? You can talk to us about it.
Nope.
Alright.
Oh, Skel just walked in on this shit, man.
Okay, we're going over here. We're gonna go physical again. We're just gonna try and cut the log with my sword.
Okay. Roll.
Do I have that down here? I do have that down here.
Ah, there's Dracula. Thunk.
He's gonna be
Oh, you're
pissed.
small.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So
the
you
sword also has multi-attack.
so you slice directly through the tree without any form of issue. I can't actually cut the asset in half. So we're going to have to do a little bit of make-believe. As half the tree comes back and the other half is just now inside the house fully, as everyone can now see Dracula standing in the middle of the room. Just staring.
Oh,
How did you manage? No. A better question. Was your stupidity so strong as to somehow push a normal tree through an enchanted and reinforced wall?
Oh, I don't. It wasn't.
She or it, I do not care at this moment, was invited by one of you.
Well, it wasn't me.
He looks to you, Helperbot.
I don't believe that matters right now.
Someone in my fucking house. One second.
It's me. I am in your walls. My favorite sentence in the world. Go ahead, 427 is typing.
The dog is trying to attack the cat.
Do not
It's
the
fine.
cat.
No, the cat's playing as well.
Oh, I see.
Yep. Alright. So, where were we? Ah, yes.
I do not
Looks to
believe
you,
that is
Helperbot.
important right now.
Is it? Is it not important right now? As dark tendrils wrap up around Sally and slam her to the ground.
I would appreciate not harming her.
And I would appreciate people not breaking my house. As more dark tendrils pull the log through the ground and into the room. Thankfully, I've dealt with enough Frankensteins. As he motions his hand and you see the pieces and little wood chips all fly and knit back together.
Damn, I was going to do that.
I should give Frankie a call. He might enjoy coming over at some point. He mumbles to himself as he doesn't seem angry per se. He just seems like
Annoyed.
not even that. Like a child had done something that he expected to eventually happen. He just didn't want to deal with it.
Disgruntled.
That's the word. Thank you. All right, have fun, kiddos. Sally's just had the air knocked out of her. Not actually harmed.
Actually knocked out?
No. Just air knocked out of her.
Oh.
It's like giving her a solid gut punch. It a solid gut punch. Sally's technically an it.
Len,
It
you
might
might
be
get
a
a bunch
heart.
of Len, you might get a bunch of images in a minute.
Alright.
Wi-Fi is so bad.
Well, I did say you shouldn't do that.
Yep. There's a turf boss here, I forgot.
People do not like you when you break their things.
But I like breaking things. Sally
Break your own
grumbles.
things.
I have no things to break!
Acquire things, then break them.
How?
Well, acquiring
Try getting a
things.
job.
Have you tried getting a
Join-
job?
With what ID? Or work history?
Anyways, well, there's plenty of ways to acquiring objects. You could ask someone for funds or work for funds and then acquire the objects through transactions.
Sally sits up and just kind of like looks away, like looks back to you and then looks away again. I've been rejected from a bunch of jobs lately and kind of got frustrated.
Oh, you've been applying, have you?
I wanted to make it a surprise.
Oh, that would be a lovely surprise.
It
However-
would have been if anyone would have hired me.
However, you probably should have told at least me earlier. I can help with that.
Sally sits up. I don't see how.
I'm very good at looking for work.
Mm-hmm.
I've been made to help. I can help with anything. Well, nothing physical, at least.
Oh, right, that reminds me. Enjoy the tree, Skel! Well, quarter of a tree. Sally gives you a thumbs up.
Yeah, that's a lot of wood.
Would you believe it? Sally tries desperately at a joke.
Badoon tish.
But it's like badum tush, but instead of the fucking badum, it's the Windows error sound. Like didn't.
Did it, dude?
Didn't.
Look, I'll help you look for a job. I have a good idea if you want to break things.
Okay. Sally stands up and dusts herself off.
Sally's gonna become a destruction worker.
Yeah? That's actually a thing, though.
I know it is. A demolitionist is a real job.
Let's get going. Maybe let's get you inside and get you cleaned up.
Dust herself off. Lead away, boss.
I am no one's boss. But thank you.
You are now.
Oh. Well,
It's foggy.
I've acquired a party member.
You what?
I have acquired a party member, I see. She forcefully joined my party. Well,
Do you deny this party member? No. And
Sure
then, like,
can.
after you click the no, it, like, adds in...
It's a story
It adds
party
in 2
member.
words.
It's a story party member, they have to come with you.
Are we really doing an escort quest?
I do not believe it's an escort quest. But it's something similar, I suppose. Also, this log in the middle of the room is quite inconvenient. It covers
Fine.
the entire way.
I can move it.
I hope you have enough material for a while, Skel.
It should be fine. Likely.
Ooh, that's a pretty cool idea. Like, imagine someone who just starts wood carving gets, like, this whole giant-ass log, right? They get the log treated and everything so it won't, like, rot or anything, right? Then they slowly start carving it, like, practicing from the left to the right, so by the time they get to the right, it, like, probably looks amazing, so they can see their progress as they
That's
go.
probably something that's already happened. I don't know. Seems like something that you would do in the old days.
Maybe. But that's how I would train someone to wood carve, is I would just get them a full-ass tree log and be like, alright, let's start carving.
Anyways, why don't you sit down? I'll get you a cup of water and then we can talk about it.
My Twitter is full of steamy images right now. Christ, I was not prepared.
It is cold, so people add steam in order to stay warm.
Gosh.
I couldn't
We
get
can-
through the joke without laughing, damn it.
We can skip ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna jump back to... After a few drinks and many plates of wings,
Many plates of wings. Paisley hungry today as well.
We need some salt to go in after all that fucking marshmallow.
Yeah.
the drinks do not stop once they start.
Mm-hmm.
Now the question
And
is, do you two want to get tipsy or drunk?
Basically, she's just going for it. She's had a long day. And
Alright.
that was
Lexi?
all
Do you want to get drunk or tipsy, or do you want to avoid it?
Lexi is like getting a little bit tipsy. She's keeping like a little bit of sanity though. She's not getting like wasted.
Paisley's
Alright.
not. She's definitely overdoing it a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah, Lexi will make sure you don't like do it way too much.
And then I was all like, well, mate, if she's so sinful, maybe I just have to be more sinful and I'll catch her attention. And then I realized you're a stupid little baby. I just have to do it myself. But in a cute way. You know?
Yeah, you can be a cute little baby sometimes. It's adorable.
No, I meant you're a stupid little baby in a cute way. Oh, yeah. Because, like, I mean, I do kind of feel bad for that guy. But he did kill Skel. The Skel did get better.
Oh
That
yeah.
must be real.
I have like a piece of his flesh or something. I have some ideas. I have
You what?
It's a long story. I bit into his arm.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I felt kind of bad for making him feel awkward like that. But then I was like,
No,
You're
that
really
was
bad.
amazing. That made me feel really good, making him feel awkward.
And
And
I
then
was like,
with kissing, and that also just made me feel good.
and that was what I was talking about the whole time. You see, I was like, you know, unless I do this right now, it's probably not gonna happen. So, let's go for it.
And I wish I had
did.
like the balls to do anything back then.
Well, I mean, you could.
Oh, but like I don't know. I'll just go and do it now. Fucking walks over, kisses you.
I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Well,
She just takes a long sip of her drink.
well, that was unexpected.
She looks around at all the other people on tables, checking who was watching.
Absolutely no one is paying attention to you, oddly enough.
Good stuff.
They seem to be wrapped up in their own conversation and their own drinks. Because staring at someone else while they are eating in a restaurant is considered rude, oddly enough.
To them.
Mm-hmm. You know, that was nice. I could do with you being a little bit more assertive every once in a while, you know?
Hey, I can't always be the bottom.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah. I just learned what that means. Like, 2 weeks ago.
Oh shit, my connection to server has been interrupted.
We can still hear you.
Man,
Yeah, it's because I'm on data on my phone, but
when you connect, there won't be any problems with that in the Minecraft server if it all goes out and works. Hopefully.
I still don't really understand what the concept of a Minecraft server is. But
Basically, you know how we played together?
Yeah,
It's like that, except like you don't have to use the Xbox to always play it. Or everyone doesn't have to use that Xbox, and they can use their own Xboxes. Even though we can't really do it. Well, we probably could work something else with the Xboxes, but like we can
Paisley gasps. She's like,
can I use yours?
Shit, maybe I need to buy like a new computer. As well.
I have money. Here, have money.
she slides across the table like a wad of bills. It's like easily $1,000.
Oh my god, it's a mommy situation! Jesus fuck.
I can buy one myself, I think. I'm good. No, you don't need to worry about me.
Well, give it to charity then.
Oh,
Did you know
fucking
about
God.
charity? I didn't know about charity.
I know this girl named Charity once.
I knew about chair, which is kind of close, because I'm sitting on chair right now.
Yeah, we are on chairs.
We are.
Riveting
Apparently, it's like
conversation.
you can be like a hero without ever going near someone. You can save them by giving money to them from a long way when they don't have any themselves. I thought, well, I have plenty of money, so what if I just gave it to them?
Woo.
Yep, I did that.
That's nice. Good fight, I like you a lot.
Thank you. Gee, sure is nice out tonight.
She looks at the window, having no idea what the weather is like. Oh, that's a really cute clothing design. I'm stealing it.
Man.
I wonder what Helperbot's doing right now.
I don't know, probably finding a cure for cancer or something.
What's that?
Basically it's a very bad body thing. It's not good for you.
Oh, like Helperbot says marshmallows are. I hope Helperbot doesn't find a cure for marshmallows.
I hope that would just be worse because you are an amazing marshmallow.
I do like marshmallows.
She digs through her bag. She has more marshmallows. She eats more marshmallows.
I'm eating marshmallows like I'm never gonna eat them again in my life. But I am, tomorrow.
Man, if you keep on eating marshmallows, you might turn into a marshmallow and I might eat you.
Okay, hold your horses there, Tiger. For one, I'm already marshmallow. And for two, that's not the kind of thing you say in public.
So they don't know the context.
Yes, they do.
Paisley picks up her phone at the same time and calls Helperbot.
Who put me on speaker?
Yes?
Helperbot, am I gonna turn into marshmallows?
I do not believe that is a possibility for you. However, mutations are
Why-
very, very weird. So, potentially?
I think I'm already made of marshmallows because when I hit something,
She slams her hand against the desk as hard as she can, and you just hit like squeaky toy noise.
Your
does
biology
that?
is not marshmallow. You are just soft.
Thank you. Okay, have a nice night.
Have a good night too. Do not overindulge.
Millie's gonna pick us up later.
Okay.
Okay, see you later, Helperbot.
Have
Tell
a good time.
Skel I said hi.
Alright.
But that was nice.
Discord is an amazing mobile service.
It sure does. Waiter. I want chicken and wing.
Chicken wings. Did you already eat all your chicken wings?
Yes.
Damn. I also did.
2 chicken and wings.
Dang, I'm gonna wanna fly. I'm gonna be able to fly soon if I keep on eating this much chicken wings.
You can fly?
I don't know, probably.
I wonder if I can fly.
Wonder how I could fly. I could probably find some way to fly.
Hey, people in space fly, right?
Well, there's not much gravity weighing
Hey,
it
Tip.
down, so like any bit of momentum kind of keeps you going in that direction.
Tip my chair over and stop saying smart people words.
Okay. Quantum. Physics.
I said stop and tip my chair over.
Oh, wait, what? Huh? How?
I said just tip my chair over. Push it.
Push.
The chair tips over and Paisley just floats in the air.
Holy
No, it actually worked.
man,
She's
like
just-
I feel like I've been able to do this for a while now, but I never quite tried it.
I'm starting to wonder, like, I know I can kind of, like, I don't want to take a bite in something here. Shit. That would not be good.
No, I like this bar.
Yeah, it doesn't deserve me to eat half of it. But, like, I could do I can just, like, assimilate things into my body, sort of, right?
No?
So I did it,
What?
like, couple nights ago.
The heck are you talking about?
Basically, I can make my skin metal.
You just having fun over there rolling d20s, Jason?
Or plastic or something like that.
What?
You just having fun rolling d20s over there, bud?
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
got Bosch and Bosch.
okay. Oh no.
I'm just wondering if I can just,
They look like they're
I wonder if
posing
I-
together. That's so cool. Sorry.
wonder if I train enough, I can, I don't know, make wings.
Well, maybe you could just fly like me. Just fly, come on.
Paisley, like, picks her up and tries to pull it to the ceiling, but is not very strong.
I hold on to you. I cannot fly. Not yet, at least.
How easy is it for me to pick up a Lexi?
How heavy is Alexi?
Probably at least. Well, Lexi's probably bigger than you. Heavier than
Roll
you.
strength. If you get above a 10, sure. I gotta go throw some cheese on my lasagna.
Oh fuck,
Lasagna.
Lazagan?
The dragon.
Imagine Lazagan. Fuck!
Oh no.
Yep, nope, we're not getting off the ground.
oh, that's a really good shit post. Oh my god.
You might
So-
be in space, but I am a black hole.
What's
I-
that?
Basically something that weighs a lot. And because of that, it just, like, can't escape it.
Well, you do weigh a lot. As much as I've tried escaping, I haven't managed yet.
Aw. Well, and also, like, it's theoretically impossible to leave it once you get inside of it.
Yeah, that sounds about. Wait, what?
She looks down at the ground for a second.
That was not meant to be lewd.
Well, it sure sounded like it.
It really did, looking
Go to
back at it.
timeout.
But,
Timeout.
well, how about you come to timeout with me?
Sure, fine.
Did you really roll a 2?
Yes. And then some lewd jokes happened as well while you were gone.
That's okay.
I know when we're
Alright.
leaving. When are we leaving? How much longer do we got until...
I mean, I was just waiting for you guys to be like, yeah, we're good, let's go.
Lexi is just saying that in character.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Question is, how much more time do you want?
I don't
We
know.
are 2 hours and 30 minutes of the session.
Yeah, we can go a little longer. I'm cool with that. I do want to go pee quickly, which is going to be ass because I'm going to break the seal. And that is
What?
definitely not something I'm about. But,
Wait,
I'm
what?
going to go pee. Breaking the seal is basically, if you drink, like, a few beers, not many. Because
Yeah,
I
you piss like a racehorse if you try to go piss.
if you pee once, you break the seal. And then from that point on, you will not stop pissing for the rest of the night.
That's... Alright, you want to know a little bit of a trick?
Yeah.
Eat bread.
Unfortunately, I'm not in a position to get bread right now.
Yeah, but you need to eat bread before you start drinking. Because what it does is essentially like,
No, I'm completely fine. It just makes me want to pee.
I think it like neutralizes that part of it or something. I don't know.
That would be helpful. I doubt I actually need to pee like alcohol pee, like break the seal kind of pee.
Man,
Right.
Gohi wish he had bread.
Got bread is the joke, though.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna flick over to Skel and them. Skel, what are you doing with Tree?
That's a very good question. He did not expect this much tree.
You told somebody who has not been in society for their entirety of their lives to go get you wood. Well, no, they got told that they need to go get you wood, and then they decided to go get you wood in the best possible way.
I'm trying not to be lewd about this now.
Skel got given wood. Look, I'm fine with you guys being lewd. What I originally meant by like I don't want that kind of stuff is I didn't want you guys whipping your dicks out and stuff like that. That's what I meant.
I
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
it's just
don't worry.
you should hear some of the things I've said in the past week.
No, he means in character.
Yeah.
Anyways, what the hell do you do with this enormous piece of...
Chunk of wood.
Yeah. It's a massive piece of wood.
Alright, so he would likely go to one end of it
Yeah.
and take a chunk off that's large enough he could try and carve the thing into a cup.
So you probably using your fog lash, right?
Mhm.
You slice into a chunk of the tree and you remove this cube of wood. That's about the size of like half of your forearm. You could make a cup out of this if you took some time. Or you could try to be fast and really cool with it and try to use your fog to just burrow into the wood to make a cup. One does not require a roll, one does.
Skel has time. Oh, wait. Oh.
Yeah.
He needs to make a call later.
Yeah. Probably a few calls.
Yeah, this would take a few hours if I took my time.
Yes, it would.
Alright, there's only one solution. Fist!
You're gonna do it the fast way?
Alright, let's see how this turns out.
Roll your attack.
Decent.
Jesus. With a form of skill, patience, and just balls to the walls, ungiving of shits attitude, Skel's fog tendrils form and then just shave and burrow into this wood. It sounds like someone has taken a dozen little Dremels and just started to tear into this. Now, because you rolled above a 10, it succeeds. Because you rolled above a 15, you can add a detail or a feature to it.
Ah, cool.
What do you add? And I will state, this isn't the same as carving. This is practicing dexterity with fog lash.
Yeah.
So it's less so carving and more so just your powers. Being your powers.
It's a good question what I would add. Let's just say I am boss. How about a rose? into the side of the cup.
Ooh, good taste.
Roll me. Oh, what's an art? What's an art? Stat.
Dexterity, probably. It is all hand-based work.
Sleight of hand or dexterity?
Well, it's the same roll.
It's a rose. It's not fancy. But anyone who looks at it can tell at a glance, yes, it's a rose.
Good enough.
Alright. You now have a rosewood cup.
But not made of rosewood.
Exactly.
It's a rosewood cup.
Sorry, it's a rose oak wood cup. Less funny. Alright.
Yeah, it was funny as it was, though. It was good. Good shit.
So, Helperbot, what are you doing?
Well, Alphabot,
Catman.
they cannot. Immunity
Yeah.
life support.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
My lasagna's done.
oh shit,
Oh,
share.
shit. Fuck yeah.
No.
Anyways. After Sally came back and chilled down for a moment, Helperbot would
Jason,
have
probably-
started basically giving them job suggestions. Being like, maybe you can do this or that or this in this place and stuff like that. What's your resume? What's your weak points? What's your strong points?
Weak points, temper. Strong points, biceps.
I'm basically going to personal management them.
I don't know if Jason's here. He's probably getting his lasagna right now, to be honest.
Oh, that is a very good point. I'll wait for him.
For the record, I went and got some more beers when I went downstairs as well. I haven't had a beer in so long. Feels fucking good, man. Clap. So how you doing, guys? How's everyone right now?
Good.
I'm doing pretty good. Chilling. It's a pretty cold day out, but
The rare Len not absolutely shit tired from Mutants and Masterminds.
hey, sometimes it happens.
Sometimes on a rare occasion. Please don't let it happen too often, or I won't be able to make the meme anymore.
You want me to get tired?
Yeah, just once or twice to prove my point some more, and then we're
I
good.
see.
I mean, I don't know if anyone can say anything about getting tired right now.
Nah, yeah, Steve, you are, but you're always tired. It's like default state of being.
Yeah, I may have taken a bit of a nap earlier.
How the fuck you still tired then?
I don't know, because I was up to 1 a.m. last night,
I'm not gonna say anything.
and then I got up at 6 something again.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna say anything.
Plus it's cold, so now it's cold when I wake up.
Yeah, I've had that issue as well. 'Cause
Acquire more blankets.
my brother, not only does he not want the heating on during the house, earlier he fucking opened both the back doors because he was too
Oh,
hot.
I remember that story. That's funny.
Yeah, he opened both of them again today. Like, the back door on his room and the back door in the kitchen as well. It's like fucking 11, 10 o'clock at night. Like, the fuck, bro? Fuck is wrong with you? What a kid. Let me see if I can get this image to send to Len. I don't think there's that much notable difference, but I'm going to send you what is, quote-unquote, the finished product. Still subject to change, but... Upload failed. Thanks, Wi-Fi. Smile. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Groovy Moon fucking slaps, man. What's your thoughts on that one?
quite good.
Any particular way I can improve it?
The hard shading on the hands a little wonk. On the arm as well.
I see. I'll take a look. Yeah. I've gone past that point where I just want to make art that's as good as I normally make. And I'm now at the point where I want to make art that's just progressively better, but that's not easy at all. It in fact sucks to do. What? Honestly, pretty convinced Groovy Moon should just be the soundtrack to every campaign now. Like, it just never fails. I haven't heard from Gohei in a while. You still alive over there, bud?
Yeah, I'm just
Playing Power Sailor? No, you wouldn't be
no,
drunk.
I wouldn't. That Tower Sailor requires too much brain power.
Yeah,
You weren't ready.
there's no cake control. God damn it.
I'm doing a little bit of drawing because my brother walked into my room and was like, "Hey, we should do this," and I'm like, "Fuck, that's a good idea." Sure, I'm gonna make something quick. I'm like, how do I make something that isn't a meme for once? That
What
just
you doing? Spriting or arting?
arting.
What kind of art?
Just scenery.
Alright. Anything in particular you want to hammer for?
No. I'm probably gonna like demand that you send me some of like the, or at least you post some of the art for like the PMD stuff, because I'm gonna use. I would want to use some of that as inspiration for this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And be like,
Not a bad idea. I am very proud of all the art I've done for the PMD thing so far. I've got a few more pieces to do actually, if I want to run it soon. As I said, it will be infrequent, but I have machinations this time. Ideas that I will only cause you all misery and pain. And by misery and pain, I mean we'll have a nice time. I touched up the shading on the arm over. Over.
I have returned with food and
Yeah,
drink.
it's better. Oh, hello,
Yeah.
Jason.
Hello, sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
I need
Uh,
sustenance.
What I said was Helpabot is helping Sally, basically helping them know what their strengths and weaknesses are, looking for jobs, telling them what they can and can't get for jobs, basically just personal management
Right.
for
Jal-
jobs and stuff.
Sally has no skills, technically.
Yeah,
She
Helpabot
has-
tries to make them like, tries to get an understanding of what they can do, even if they don't know it.
So in terms of jobs, in terms of workforce, Sally can really just be a bodyguard and any other basic entry-level job before they get schooling.
Yeah.
The
Which makes
problem
sense.
is, Sally doesn't have any form of identification.
That's true.
Sally's also a mutant and fairly aggressive looking. Tends to put people off. And yes, there is a anti-mutant bias when it comes to basic everyday jobs because it tends to make people worried or scared when their waiter's like hello, I'm a monster.
God damn it, magic racism.
It is magic racism.
It's not even so much racism. It's more so the fact of it tends to put people off. It's not like what's it called? Unconditional unconscious bias, is that the term?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
the
an
one.
When
It's an unconscious
Sally's
bias.
around, you cannot eat any held items.
Oh, fuck off, man. That was such a reach. The word wasn't even said.
Yeah.
Well, it was
but-
kind of intimidating how he said it, though.
Kind of, but also I see what you were doing there. And goddamn it, also.
Expect the reaction. Well, I mean, it's not uncommon for people to show up from places without any ID, right? Aliens exist. People from different
Yeah.
dimensions exist.
Yep. They just have to go through the process to get one.
Frono, you are tapping on some glass.
No, I was rolling a bottle cap around on my desk. I'll stop that now.
Right.
Enjoy that in the recording, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, how hard would it be to do that?
Oh, it's fairly easy. Sorry, I thought you were talking to Chrono still.
Yeah. How hard is it to
It's
start
really hard.
working, getting Sally some ID?
Oh, it doesn't take any time at all, but if someone didn't know what they were doing, they'd have no way to know.
Yeah, that's why you get your local, friendly neighborhood super AI intelligence. And yes, that is a redundancy.
But yeah, it doesn't take barely any time at all. In fact, you can print it off on the printer.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Well, Sally now has ID card.
Yep.
There we
Of
go.
course, there's no birth and stuff like that, but like,
Yeah. There you go. Make sure you never lose this.
it also states along with it like any powers she has, and technically she has none.
Technically.
As far as we're aware.
Square hole.
Very strong.
I mean, you can assume super strength, but a lot of people have this style of strength.
Yeah.
Because again, while mutants are looked down upon, even the most basic of goons has a few points in strength.
Well, after doing that, now we can start applying for places to be.
So, I'm giving you the choice. Where are you gonna put Sally?
I mean, she wants to break stuff, if she said that right.
Yes.
Then some kind of demolitions job would be good for her. Maybe something that requires her to use brute force.
Alright, so you're gonna make
But
her
maybe-
a trainee.
Maybe she could work at a junkyard if she wished to. Sounds about similar to Lexi's inside.
Alright,
It'll
so
feel
what
natural.
do you do? Because she'll do whatever you tell her to do. She
Alright.
doesn't really know the difference.
I'll find her the best place that I think fits her, which is somewhere that allows her to take out her stress by destroying stuff. While not being an awful place to work at.
Alright. So you're gonna probably either find some fairly good deconstruction company,
Yeah.
demolition company, or a junkyard company.
Yeah, it's about right.
Alright.
I'm also going to offer her to tutor her on the weekends or something to get
Why
her
would
an
I need a
education.
tutor?
What is it?
Why would I need a tutor? Tutor.
Well, it'll
Teacher.
It'll open up new possibilities for you in the market, and in general, being smarter
To
is
do
better
what?
for your health.
How so?
It opens more things for you to do. And you'll prefer smarter people. In general, as a society.
That sounds weird.
I do not deny that.
Sentences you can only say when Paisley and Lexi are away.
You guys are broken, you don't need to adhere to social norms.
Exactly. No need to be smart. I'm stupid.
Also, learning is fun.
Is it?
Well, you find out new things about the world. Curiosity is an important thing if you want to progress through life.
I mean, I guess.
Don't
Sure.
you want to Don't you want to know, for example, how to most effectively destroy something? In your case, I suppose.
You see two little pinpricks of red light show up in the eye holes.
Yes.
God. That was fucking great.
Exactly. Well, that's one form of curiosity. But there's curiosity for all types of topics. For example, Skel is currently trying to learn how to create stuff from wood.
Would you believe it? Sally says,
Fuck
rolling
off.
her eyes.
I would. Skel is right behind me.
Alright.
Yep.
So, when's my first date, boss?
Well, we need to get you an interview. See
A
if
what?
you're hired.
Don't you just show up and start working?
Nope, you need to get your certificate that you're working there.
That sounds complicated. Why wouldn't they just accept someone who shows up and starts to work?
I can teach you the See, that's you want to know about it, right? That's what I'll teach you. I'll teach you all these questions that don't make any sense currently for you.
Okay.
I'll teach you about the intricacies of law.
Like, turf boss rules?
We'll go over that in better detail later.
Alright. Sally given to shit.
Yeah. Plot twist, end of campaign, she becomes a lawyer.
God. The helper-bot effect helped so hard. God.
Anyways, I
why-
think that's all for this scene. I don't have anything to add.
why
Do
are
you
they
have
so-
anything to add, Skel?
I made a cup.
Sally.
You did make a cup, bud.
Skel, that's a
Hey, look.
very impressive cup.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. I'm gonna put
Did
some
you-
varnish on it or something.
Did you carve it? Sally asks.
Yeah, kind of.
Raises an eyebrow. So you know how to carve now, that's neat.
Yeah, I still need to get used to it.
Shrug.
Oh, right. You wanted to learn how to make things destructive.
I want to destroy my enemies.
Oh,
That makes my whole face just shake.
Yeah.
let's just say I know of a couple things that could help with that.
Sounds like fun.
And now you're going to be
Cool.
taught by Skel. See?
Nah. We're gonna punch each other till I learn something, right?
That's still
No,
learning.
I was...
That's still being taught. Just a different type
Ooh,
of
I like this form of teaching. Let's go get taught, Skel, as Sally jumps up and cracks her knuckles.
I have a better idea. Maybe.
Oh, really? Sally's
Yeah.
walking up towards you.
Let me set this down first.
Skel, perhaps you should show Sally to that place.
Sally looks to you,
Yes.
Helperbot. I'm gonna get taught. And then she looks to you, Skel, and you just see the raging fires of "I'm gonna kick some ass" in her eyes. It's like the idea that someone has finally allowed her to have combat.
Well, luckily I have an escape plan.
Gaseous form.
No, permeate.
Just nope the fuck out of there.
I slip under the floor.
coward! You can't escape from me! As she starts just slamming her fists into the ground, trying to get to you.
You want to know the better idea?
But
How would you love? How would you like to know how to build a bomb?
oh,
Oh no.
all right. Let's go learn how to build a
Skel.
bomb.
What?
I do not recommend teaching her that at this moment. Or at least, please teach restraint.
Uh-huh. And you know what happens when you take baking soda and vinegar and just mix them, right?
Fizzy stuff?
Pretty much.
That's not a bomb, though.
No, you can do it. Trust me. You can.
Oh, I know, but like she's stating that it's not a bomb because she's not thinking of like doing it by giant proportions or anything, or like even sealing it. She's like, it just fizzes. This doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about?
Slip back up through the floor. Alright. Go get me a plastic bottle, some vinegar, and some baking soda.
Please do it not indoors.
Of course.
Well, you two have fun.
All right, we're gonna cut away from Sally and Bob Maker McGee over here.
Sitting back up. Zoned in my lane, ready to go.
It's been an hour and a half.
I wonder what baking soda tastes like.
I tried it once because I thought it was icing sugar and it was really bad.
Oh, it doesn't sound like a good thing.
It tasted like what?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I have like a mild addiction to like nail polish remover now.
Oh, it's Millie. Hello, Millie.
Hey.
hello. I know I'm early, so I'm gonna go get some food at the bar. While I
Come
wait for you
sit
all
with
to
us.
Yeah.
She looks down at the lack of third chair.
I'd like to teleport a third chair into the future.
I
Using
like.
her move object in the future to have a chair just appear there as she looks down.
Oh, okay. She slumps down. But aren't I interrupting your date?
Nah, you good.
A little bit.
Just
as long
don't
as
mind
you
just being a little gay.
As long as you don't mind seeing all mushy stuff. But I never had a drink with my big sister. So Millie, did you know I'm adopted?
Millie looks at you, opens her mouth, then closes her mouth, then opens her mouth again, and then just sighs. Paisley.
Yeah?
Everyone in the Brightspark family is adopted.
Yeah, I found out like last week.
Did you not notice that none of us are even remotely similar?
Nope.
She gestures over to the table with Thunderclap and Blue Sand.
Those two are brothers, so I didn't really think anything of it, to be fair.
You know what? That's fair.
So,
Based
Our world is
Paisley.
weird. You know, I read this fantasy book about a place without powers. They use the magic of technology to, like, do a bunch of the stuff we do.
so they have little health bots running around all over the place?
No, it's less technology than that. It's like reading about the medieval ages, just without the dragons.
No. Why would you ever write a book like that?
I don't know, something about wanting to be normal?
I sure hope there's still gay people.
Millie,
Hey, look.
like, looks away a bit. The views of the author and I disagree. So,
Wow, that sucks. Anyway, you two should do some bonding. I'm gonna go pee.
Alright.
Paisley walks away.
Uh,
As she walks past, she's like, "Hi, Jack. Hello," and then walks past.
Hello, miss.
She says hello to Ori, like, very tentatively.
Or he just nods and then goes back to sipping whatever glass he has in his hands. Do you want
It's
to roll
just
me a
water.
perception check
Like,
to see what he's drinking?
yeah, sure, fuck it. We ride.
I want to make this joke, but I don't want to force it.
Oh fuck, I forgot to give myself my hero point for this session. There we go. That is the good thing about these sessions. You just
Oh yeah, I need to give myself one as well. Finally, I'm getting some back. Holy fuck.
Or he's drinking milk.
milk.
Lexi, you ever seen those movies where, like, the music screeches to this, like, tense, almost metal violin sound? As Millie's head turns towards you. So
Yeah.
what are your plans after drinking tonight?
I don't know. Go sleep. Probably. Sleep is good.
Are you lying?
Like, Lexi doesn't really know what the fuck she's gonna do after this.
Alright. Millie nods. Good. Paisley's too pure for this world. She nods. And then she sighs.
Lexi looks like she's about to say something. Doesn't.
So, I assume you guys found out about what Grandma Brightspark has been doing?
Oh yeah, for like a good week and a half now.
Alright.
And, yeah.
I doubt you guys have been informed about the people who know about the loop, though.
God damn it, Len.
No idea what's going on with it.
She pulls out a strange gadget from... It looks like it was a locket for a second, but as she pulls it away, you can clearly see it's an anchor. I needed to have this made for me in order to remember. But what it does is it reminds us of the loop every time it happens. It gives us back our old memories, and we are made aware. In Paisley's past lives, I don't really know how to judge that. She's done some pretty bad things in order to stop him, it, them, they. I don't know what they are or what they identify as. I've never really asked. Not really going to. I'm glad she met you all this time. She's much kinder.
That's good.
She'll reach over and ruffle the top of your head.
Oh.
If you ever need anything, help, or just somewhere to crash for the night, just let me know, okay?
Alright, Mrs. Paisley's sister.
Just call her
Mrs.
Mills.
Paisley's sister.
Mills or Millie, it's up to you. After all, we're gonna be sisters-in-law one day. Maybe.
Hey, hi, what did I walk in on?
Nothing.
We were just discussing what your wedding would be like.
Hey, hour.
How about we discuss something else?
Alright. I'm done messing with you two. It's so fun to see you flustered. But I'm actually gonna go get myself some food. I haven't eaten today.
Okay.
Forgot to eat while watching Harry Potter.
Something about that name. I don't know, it gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't like it.
Wait, do you not like Harry Potter?
Um,
I mean, I don't like the author, but I like the books.
I mean, I never really. Really, do you think I've read a page of it? Do you think I've read a book without pictures in it for the past 10 years of my life?
I'm not gonna lie, I honestly thought Gandalf was in Harry Potter, but no, that's a completely different.
Jesus, you're going to start a fight. If anyone ever watches this, they're going to rage so hard they'll break the space-time continuum just to scream at us.
Why would my granddad be in Harry Potter?
Well, your granddad's with Gandalf? That's fucking amazing.
No, I just thought you said granddad.
Oh. Man, I was like... Man.
Granddad!
I wish Gandalf was a granddad. That would be kind of cool.
I don't know who my granddad even is. The Void, I guess?
Probably.
You know, so what are you and Millie actually talking about?
She just asked, like, hey, what you want to do after this? And I was like,
Oh, right,
maybe-
I see.
So I don't know. I have no idea what we want to do after this. Go home.
Well, I mean, yeah, I have no idea either.
She says, clearly having an idea.
I feel like you have an idea, but like,
We'll just
we'll just keep it a secret.
Yeah. Good idea. Hey, so, I realize I've been wearing the same outfit for the past week or so. If I was gonna change it up, how do you recommend?
Well, part of me was I was about to say maybe it's not a suit, but also another part of me is like, fucking damn, I don't know what's with girls in suits, but fuck, they look amazing.
Thank you.
You want to know? Dumb idea.
Yeah?
What if you have we switch clothes for like a day? That'd be interesting.
I don't know if your clothes would fit me, but it seems like I'm appeasing some sort of cosmic entity by saying yes to this. So sure.
Man, now I feel like someone has just accidentally fucked up so bad that they're gonna have to redraw me again.
Godspeed, you beautiful bastard. I know Paisley's outfit's much more annoying to draw.
It actually has more than one color!
It's menacing. That ref sheet took me a full day.
So, Peacock, huh? She can just get on boats and stuff without
And-
anyone recognizing her and just do stuff.
Kinda weird.
I'm not sure I'm okay with that. And what do we think about Millie not actually being there?
There was that's weird stuff that I think that's something for work us to deal with and not now us.
I think it's something for Helpabot to deal with, actually.
Helpabot needs a break. Like we rely on Helpabot a lot. We need to give like Helpabot like a spa day, but maybe not a spa day because I don't know like.
Maybe you can just
Helpabot.
recharge him like a phone.
Yeah, like a recharge day.
Oh, my dad always told me never do something that you can pay someone else to do better.
Yeah, there's nothing really wrong with that.
You know, that's actually not like that bad of a bit of advice. if you don't know how to do electricity or run wires, you better pay an electrician for it. Your house will
Exactly.
be burned down.
It was not intended to be deliberately bad advice in this case.
Yeah.
Except from the only bad advice she got was from Millie, where she was like, "Lol, just get work done." Even then, that's not bad advice. I have to. So
Yeah, no, majority of the characters I set up don't tend to have the ability to empathize with most other issues, because I lack that ability.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Just not
So if
noticeable.
you notice that a lot of the characters don't seem to understand your problems, it's most likely because I'm not understanding your problems.
That's fine. Don't worry. We got motherfucking other PCs for that.
Yep.
Could
I
I
needed one.
like next time we get like a good bit of time off, maybe tomorrow if we're lucky, we can just go clothing shopping as well. Cause like
That's a good idea.
I only have like this and the amazing like suit gave me. Thank you for that, by the way. That's amazing. That
That's okay. Even after the charity thing, I still have a lot of money left over after all of those music things. The music career has really taken off.
where you man, you do music?
You didn't notice me playing piano every morning?
Yeah, I noticed that. I didn't notice you were like just doing something like with it, which is good. Cause like yeah, you're amazing at it.
I'm on Spotify.
What's
Look, it's my face.
She opens up her phone and there's like an album cover with her face on it, on like her music recommended.
man?
I
I remember the times I used to
I
have
have
like
a cat in my
I-
lap.
I used to have a Spotify thing as well.
Why don't you anymore?
Well, I do technically. I just never upload anything new to it.
Oh wait, you do music as well?
Well, it's not. It wasn't good. It was mainly just some generic fucking mashup mixing shenanigans.
Ooh, maybe we can work together and then you can get really good at it. Like I am.
Yeah, I might be able to help you out, add a little, I don't know, new flavor or something.
Do you know how to play the cello?
Nope.
I do. I can teach you how to play the cello.
It sounds amazing.
I have a cello and a harp
Just be mellow and play the cello.
Exactly.
and a bass guitar and a regular.
Ooh, I got a better one. Paisley the Marshmallow will teach you the cello.
Exactly. Precisely.
Are you Marshmallow?
Did you know that I can fit a whole accordion in my back pocket?
I don't know why I felt like you were gonna say something completely different and definitely wouldn't fit you.
Well, in better news, accordions do. I can play the
Yeah.
accordion too.
Man, I like accordions.
They do. They make funny noises. I like that.
She like puts flat palm against your mouth, like not even trying to do the one finger shush, just like splat forehand on your face.
Shush. No. Accordion only now.
She puts on some accordion music as they sit there on her phone.
Alright, I'm gonna state that 2 hours have passed
Yeah,
since the start of this date. Millie walks over, looks at you two listening to accordion music.
This is my favorite accordion piece ever.
So it wasn't a phase? She whispers in mock horror.
There was never a phase.
What about the bagpipes?
I still play the bagpipes, but they sound like, bad wood.
She rolls her eyes, Alright. Place your hands on my shoulders. She instructs to both of you.
Whoop.
Oh, are you gonna reveal now that you can teleport?
Not exactly.
Are you gonna summon a taxi with your thoughts?
No.
Are you gonna?
Why don't I
stop
just
it.
show you?
She just puts a hand on her shoulder.
Why have I never figured this out until now? I've known you all my life. Probably all my life as well.
Yeah, you've known about it before. She'll grab your shoulder, Lexi, if you hesitate.
And she has complete trust in a stranger.
As you all see time slow to a stop.
Wait, what? I can do this too.
Yep. Except I can do it better. She hums and she chuckles and shakes her head. Not exactly. I can't actually affect anything outside of this.
Oh, so I can do it better.
Yeah.
Okay.
All this does is just lets me travel.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep. A lot of people think I'm a teleporter or a speedster because of it, though.
Oh, here's a neat thing. Millie, did you know I can see the future?
Yeah?
And the past as well.
Uh-huh.
Aren't I so cool?
Yes, you are, and she pinches both your cheeks.
Thank you.
Alright, let's get you two drunkens home.
Maybe a little bit. No, I don't think so.
I will scoop you, she threatens jokingly.
Paisley just like vaguely jumps at Lexi, like, scoop me instead. No.
Ah, scoops.
Ah, great! She then scoops you, Lexi, and starts to walk.
Oh no.
I wonder if it's possible for two people to scoop each other at the same time.
How did we get here?
Paisley says
Cool.
from the top of the pile of people.
You drank too much, Millie stays as she walks. It takes a while, by the way. Millie isn't fast,
I see.
but no time actually passes. So for everyone else, Millie teleports. For you all, it takes like a few hours.
You know I can teleport, right? Like
But it's
actually
nice
teleport.
to walk.
I like the scenic route too, but I can teleport and fly, as I found out earlier.
Uh-huh.
I'm so cool, right?
Yes, you are.
Thank you. Lexi, I'm cool, right? Tell me I'm cool.
You're a cool chick.
Thank you.
Once you all pass through the portal, she'll start time again.
Yeah.
And then unceremoniously dump Lexi on the ground. And thus dump Paisley on the ground as well.
Ah. Ow, Lexi's butt hurt, maybe.
She chuckles, shakes her head. Have a good time, kiddos, as she seems to fade from existence as you now realize she just stops time and walks away.
She just
I
got
mean,
Thanos.
I actually
No.
just see that because of my anchor.
You know it's happening,
hmm
but what the anchor does is it doesn't let like time-based powers directly
me.
affect you without you knowing it.
Yeah.
So you know it's happening, but it doesn't change what's happening.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yep.
I think
Otherwise,
also,
you'd have immunity time.
which I think I literally have. I think. If
That
not,
will
I should have it. And
30
it's
ranks of
I'll go do
immunity
that
that
later.
you need.
Okay.
But no. What all immunity time does and all time anchor does is it prevents stuff from affecting you. So
Yeah.
like let's
I
say
got
you have immunity lightning, right? It doesn't stop someone next to you using lightning.
Yeah, I get it. Because
Okay.
it's on her only. It's like a personal
Yeah.
buff.
But if you chose instead to not let her stop you, then you wouldn't have been stopped.
Yeah.
And again, she has her own limiter of not being able to affect anyone outside while she's moving.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see what they've done with the place while we've been away, Lexi.
I don't know which.
Oh yeah, I guess I should describe what's going on. You see
Yeah.
Cody absolutely smashing apart the dummy. Like, just wailing on it with the speed and force of something that just shouldn't be in this young person's body.
Paisley, like,
Violencia.
Paisley, like, drunkenly raises her hand. Oh, hey, Cody, still shaking off that loss from earlier, huh?
Cody snaps her head in your direction, sees it's you, and then, like, waves, and then turns back to punching the dummy, as you are the one person here that can take her out fairly quickly.
We're a little drunk.
Hey,
Violet,
stop,
no.
kiddo. Don't do drugs and alcohol.
Until you can.
Then do all of them.
PSA, make sure to drink and inhibit responsibly.
Uh-huh. True.
So yeah, you all will hear that Paisley and Lexi are back. As we have to end here really soon.
Why is
Yeah.
root beer not an alcoholic beverage?
Paisley, like, breaks into a run from where she was sitting on the ground and runs through the front door.
You trip on the
Paisley,
log.
no. Frick!
Miss Paisley, music no?
Thunk.
She runs face first into the log. There's a dull
What the fuck happened?
thunk as her head connects with it.
I heard marshmallow bonk. Everything okay?
As you enter the room, you see what can only be described as the entirety of a log of a tree, with roots
Why?
included, is just in the middle of the room.
Do I need to
But
do some
why?
spring cleaning?
But
No.
why?
It's
The
a
long and
project.
short of it is Skel needed wood. Sally got some wood.
I took it from the park.
I
Oh, no.
really
Like
want to
he's-
make a lewd
Like
joke.
he's getting in my head. I kind of want to make a
Yeah, well,
joke
don't,
too.
because it's been years for me and it hurts.
Ouch.
Sally looks to you, Skel, and gives you the most devilish smile you've ever seen from a human being. Well, from a non-human being.
Yes, we're doing this.
You haven't given wood to anyone in a while, huh?
Oh, who's that emotionally dead voice I hear? I love you.
Hi, Skel.
Paisley runs up
hi.
to Skel and gives him a big hug.
Okay, hi.
You're
Good
hugged now.
Hugs as well.
I don't know what's happening.
I believe you
Yeah.
were being forcibly hugged without your consent.
If you want out, just say. But you're a good friend, Skel.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
Oh, before join in, come on. You're
Come
friendship
on in.
as well. You're
Come
ex-
Alright, just be careful.
Coming here, you do.
Sally, don't stand so
Sally.
close and not get sucked into the hug.
This
me a
is
sec.
a black hole of hugs. If you don't get here, I'm gonna suck you in.
Run.
You won't escape for long, you sweet individual who's best friends with my girlfriend.
Sally flees to the other side of the room.
I think she's intimidated by me. My incredibly intimidating aura.
Our aura is like big.
Yeah.
Almost as big as this big thing of wood here.
This is good wood.
Paisley looks over at Helperbot.
Man, I
Hi.
like some good wood.
Stop. Stop it.
That certainly
This is extremely awkward.
That certainly
This
is a
is-
couple
They're
100-year-old
really
tree.
branching out on their jokes.
Of all of the things that you could have said while we were all hugging each other, you chose that.
I'm a terrible person.
That sure is a couple 100-year-old tree that was ripped from the park.
Lexi,
Yeah,
just
it's all
eat it.
Okay.
I bet it's tasty.
What, you want me to eat some wood now?
You
Sorry.
stop that, you.
Miss Paisley, you
The-
were not
the-
making it. You were, yes. Perhaps you should reconsider your words.
If I'm not making it easy, how do I make it hard?
Is the wood sappy?
There, you're
Paisley.
doing it now!
Miss Paisley, are you doing that on purpose?
No!
She starts sobbing.
Oh, perhaps I should just leave you to your room.
No! Lexi's coming with me.
This is a gremlin smile.
Are they gonna trade some?
Perhaps you two should go to your rooms then.
Okay,
Would you like any refreshments?
maybe you two should go to your
Nah.
collective room as well. Haha.
My
Go on.
room is... I don't need it. We don't need sleep.
Sally
Boring.
mumbles, I don't even have a room. Crosses her arms.
Do you
Would you
want
like one?
Do you want a room?
Why didn't you say anything?
Nah, I don't want a room. I just wanted to be grumpy about it.
Oh,
Okay.
a rebellious
Then
phase.
why are you being grumpy?
Lexi,
You hugged in my presence.
We asked you to join in.
Lexi,
Yes.
Lexi. She's a teenager.
Oh, she's edgy. I
She's-
remember being edgy.
He's your age, Lexi.
What is that? What does that
With
mean?
no social interaction.
What does any of this mean?
Perhaps I can teach you about it a different day.
Okay.
Because of
Do
how
you-
muffled Chronos sounds, I'm just imagining Paisley just like face buried in the back of Lexi's hair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's like completely destroyed.
Perhaps, do either of you want any refreshments? Water? Food?
Where is my
Special
water
sugar?
bottle?
Breb.
I do like me some special
want-
sugar, aka cocaine.
You should try
Breb.
some of Helperbot's special
Alright.
sugar.
I will.
Alright, we gotta wrap
anything
this
on
up.
it? Yeah. Don't worry.
No.
Alright. Yes, let's just move on then.
Paisley eats the bread and then drags Lexi out of the room.
Time.
I'm going to bed now to go to sleep
Yeah, we're going to go sleep.
in
Shit.
our separate rooms.
Go have
Really?
fun, you
Have a
two.
nice.
Actually,
No,
No,
we're
we
gonna
won't.
go-
We're gonna
go-
go have a restful
Right.
night's sleep. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we're not actually going into separate rooms tonight or anything. I want to cuddle. Oh no. I like
Okay,
you.
maybe not. But just pretend Helperbot can't hear us. It makes me feel awkward.
I'll eat the sound waves, bites air.
I definitely cannot hear anything they are saying from this distance.
I think
Oh,
it's
no.
working.
I think it's working. Keep going, Lexi.
Chomp in air.
Keep going. I believe in you.
Chomps until eventually trips head first and falls on the dirt. Rolls over.
Paisley drags her by her like hoodie across, like just through the dirt.
I'm okay with this.
This is fine.
I just thought of this.
What?
It's a very small Paisley. Is there a very
Yeah.
big Paisley?
I don't know. Maybe one day.
Alright, guys, this was fun.
Yeah, this was fun.
I have to sadly go put clothes on and leave.
Putting clothes on, that's gay.
Love how imagine putting
Cringe.
clothes on and not taking them off.
Beta
Strips
shit.
down, gets naked.
But
Thank
yeah,
you for
today
running
was
session,
fun.
Jason. I appreciate it. I know you were tired.
Sorry
Unlike
for not
everyone.
really having like any battles, but I knew if I were to do
I
a battle, I would
don't-
probably get distracted halfway through and not pay attention anymore.
We don't mind, don't
It's
worry.
okay, like where it's you're kind of just busy. I don't think any of us really mind if we just do RP shit.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, we just had fun.
Today was not a fantastic day for me to do battle anyways. Not that I do battle, but I was very busy doing other stuff. But
Hey, by the way, I just wanted to remind you, Len, you can do stuff that affects the environment and stuff like that.
I know.
I am. What's that one thing? I recommend you get a thing called Setup.
I know.
It,
What if I just don't?
I mean, you don't have to. You can still do stuff. It just won't give you as big of a bonus.
Yeah,
It'll
don't
like
worry.
change the environment, change how they interact with stuff. Like I'll keep trying to add more stuff into like, hey, there's this villain's weakness, but like, I'm worried that if I do, fights will become boring.
Experiment, right?
Yeah. We'll see.
I like my base.
What else was I gonna say? Sorry, my brain's kind of fuzzing out.
It's okay.
So we'll level
If
up,
work
right? Smile.
No. If work
Oh.
starts to really heavily pick up, like I think it will, sessions will end up being a lot shorter. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for that, but there's nothing I can really do if that does happen. I will start texting you guys on like Monday, like, hey, I'm working like 10 hours tonight. I won't be able to run like a proper session tomorrow. Or
That's
something like that.
fine. Don't worry about it.
It just really depends on the day. Like some days I'll only work 6 hours and everything will be fine. And some days I'll work like 8 to 10 and then I'll be dead. You know? But
Yeah.
It's fine. Your work
Shit, my
life
phone's dying.
balance.
No,
Oh,
not like this, not like this, not like this. Oh, my phone's actually gonna die.
what
Oh,
happened?
no. But
No.
yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. Let me
Dying is
go.
gay.
So you all know what's going
Oh,
on.
I'm
remember
So you're not in the
gay.
dark. I kind of thought that
You are fucking gay.
next week was the week that my
But
hours
Colonel
were going to
can't die.
change, but I read the thing wrong and it was this week. So
I
yeah,
see, I see.
yeah.
Either way, I had a lot of fun. So, like, I mean, I appreciate that you've gone out your way to run this.
I mean, it really helps because I tend to have a really bad habit of becoming intensively antisocial this time of the year. Like
Yeah.
recluse levels of antisocial,
Mm-hmm.
which
Yeah.
isn't something I enjoy, oddly enough.
You get to just come around, be like, okay, I have to go and socialize with these morons for like 20 minutes at least.
But yeah, this is probably what we're gonna do from now on out. We're gonna start around like 4:30 or so, go to 8, have shorter sessions. If you guys want, just let me know beforehand what you guys want to focus on. Like, if you want to have a fighting session, just let me know. I'll make it happen. If you guys want to just have a session where we relax and chat and RP, we can do that as well.
Yeah, don't worry. We can talk
Just
about
kind of
it.
let me know. I'll work it out. It'll be good.
I mean, this was just fun, just fucking around.
Can I just say I absolutely adore RPing drunk characters. It's so much
It's
fun.
really funny.
I
Helper
was like,
trying
Lexi's
to...
only a little bit drunk, and then I was like, yeah, no, fuck, she's also kinda...
Pissed.
She was wasted.
Alright, I'm gonna head
Yeah.
off because I actually do need to go. I can't put this
Yeah.
off anymore. You guys have
Yeah,
fun.
have a good night. Thank you
If
for
you
running
have any
Tracy.
plans, just a reminder
Legendary.
to let me know. You guys are going to get another week of downtime. So
Oh,
just
ooh.
spin that as you want.
Remind us like tomorrow or something.
I will. I'll send a message, an app message,
Yeah.
either sometime tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah. That'd be
Oh, hey,
Well,
Jay.
have a good
by the way,
night,
I wanted
Jason.
to talk to you about some interesting stuff, so maybe get in my DMs at some point and remind me to do that. Okay, thanks. Bye.
You got to remind me. I'm not gonna
Okay,
lie.
then I'll
I'll
have
try
to
to remind you,
myself.
to remind you.
I'd probably also have to be like, okay, it's fucking finally
You can
time that
literally
Gohei did
text
this
me
then.
immediately, and we can start talking about it right now. But
Yeah,
I
I'll
have to
actually
go
do
now.
that. I just need to pee real quick.
Alright.
Alright.
Bye,
Have a good
guys.
night,
People
everyone.
have fun.
Jason, bye.
See you
Bye,
next
Jason.
week,
Remember
everyone.
to fight the forces of evil and enjoy your lives. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
I'll
Bye.
fight anime.